Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to another Super T's live stream, and the changes are live and last second. They put some emergency changes in. They reverted the buffs to the Resto Druids. They're not going to be our Giga Overlords. Maybe. Fire Mages also received a little bit of a nerf, and I believe Warriors are not going to be getting as much power out of their Slayer tree as initially thought. So, Fire Mage a tiny bit weaker. We're going to be testing out my Ellie Shaman because Ellie Shaman got juiced up. I want to see what the juice tastes like. Is the juice worth the squeeze? And the cap is obviously reset, so we got some goals to work towards. Some tier pieces. We got our elite set on this guy last time around. I don't remember exactly where we left off. Looks like we're about 1900. We'll queue up for some Shuff. Queue some Blitz too. Been actually enjoying Blitz. I feel like Battlegrounds are actually a lot of fun. So we've got a weekly quest here for Battlegrounds, which is awesome. I might even do some world PvP, honestly. Oh, did they buff the renown from that? Because before, did not give a lot of renown. I wish these things actually gave renown. Like, why do the brawls not give renown, you know? We just started the stream, yep. I just cranked it on. We gotta pick up some sockets. Because we're honor capped. Oh my god, I have 21 of them. What? Okay, I guess I don't really think I need them anymore. Alright. What are we going to get this week for gear is a better question. So we already got our crafted pieces. And how much conquest can we get? We can get about 800. 800. And do I have 800 or like over 70 already? So I can't get a main slot piece this week. So probably going to get like boots or something. So I don't think I'll waste the gold enchanting these ones just yet. Do need to figure out how... I guess I'm just going to craft a chest at some point. Oh, I might be able to actually craft one because I think I have a heraldry left over, right? I have 2 heraldries left over. So I think I actually might be able to craft a chest piece. That would actually be dope. That would be fire. Alright, I think that's what we're going to try and go for. That's what we're going to try and go for. Go for gold. Alright. We've got Eversong Woods World PvP. So let's just go roll around out there in the Eversong Woods and try and get some funny PvP moments because I haven't been doing this whole expansion. It's been a lot of fun to do it other expansions. Why am I not doing it? Because they took the rewards out of the game, man. This game needs freaking rewards to get people to do stuff in it. We're going to force ourselves to do it even if we don't get a reward, alright? What's up, Duke? We're just going to enjoy the game for the sake of enjoying the game. Got a world quest over here for gold. And I do not know if anyone even does these world quests anymore. I guess we'll find out. Oh my god, I farm. What the heck's my gear, dude? Why am I so juiced? What do they do to Ellie? I'm juiced. Bloodlust. Damn, love the blood elf aesthetic, dude. Gotta love the blood elves. Bam. Right, we got the 10 of those guys down. Need some links. Oh, there is a player here. Oh my god. Okay, maybe there will be some players for us to attack at some point. Ideally. Ideally dally. Oh, who's that? They're on my team. Who's everybody on my team? Oh my god, bro. I just one-shot the mobs. There's not even enough time to attack it before it's dead. That was not a lynx. These are lynx. Poor little baby lynx, dude. Just rolling up on that little nest and just... This is the starting area of the Blood Elves. has been repurposed into an endgame world quest zone where you literally do the level 1 quest as a max level character. This is the level 1 quest where you need to get their collars and you need to they just repurposed it for max level. Alright, 20 sparks, easy game. Easy game. And some gold. And we're working for some conquest. And if there's any random boxes. See, this is how we should be min-maxing our time. You guys are like, oh man, I don't like the long queues. I'm sitting in the queues. Well, it's like, you could be playing the game. You could be doing some world quests, trying to find some enemy faction players to take down, waiting for crates to spawn. Like, there's a lot of activity you can do while you're in the queue. That progresses your cap for the week. So it's not just like you're only sitting there doing nothing, you know? What's up, Brotaku? Hello, hello. I'm in the middle of disputing more credit card charges. What do you guys think? I've ran this past like multiple AIs, but what do you guys think about this? So I booked a flight through a third-party website without even noticing that I was doing that, by the way, but I booked it through a third-party website. They got me my tickets and my booking references and all that stuff for my flight. It was all legit. And then my flight gets canceled because of the wildfires. So I call the airline about a refund because it was canceled. And they tell me, yeah, you're entitled to a refund. And then, but they said they can't give it to me because I booked through a third party. They gave me a code to give to the third party to initiate a refund. So I accepted the code. I tried to get in touch with the third party. They put me in loops with this AI chat bot for like 2 days of telling me how there is no refund and they can't do this, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, oh yeah, you are actually entitled to a refund. Please call this number. The number is some random number. It's not on any of their official websites. When I looked up the number and typed it into AI to see like how legitimate the number was, and I called it, sat on hold for it for hours. And I just couldn't get in touch with a person. I'm just getting thrown in a loop over and over and over when the airline says I'm entitled to a refund, but I can't get it from them. I have to get it from the third party I booked through. So I just went to my credit card and I want to dispute these charges because I'm entitled to a refund and I can't get in touch with them. Like, that's legitimate, right? I feel like that's legitimate. Alright, let's test out the changes to Demon Hunter as well. You can see how tanky everything is. Oh my god, Ellie feels, I think, a lot better just after the first couple of spells I've pressed. We'll see here. I'm so glad they didn't buff Resto Druid. Yeah, so what they do normally is they give you a credit of the amount, and then they go and look into the dispute to see if it's legitimate. And then if it's proven that it is legitimate, then you keep the credit. If it's proven illegitimate, then they charge you interest on the money that they credited you for. That's what I'm worried about, is somehow I'm going to end up getting charged interest for this. They're going to like be able to prove something even though I have all the documentation of everything I've done and have a code from the airline saying I should be able to get a refund. Oh my god, even without the Resto Druid buff, Resto Druid seems so insane. Put off that life loom. Better to be lucky than good. Yeah, the credit card company can charge me interest. It's like, well, bro, I don't need the money back. Don't credit me until you've proven that it's legitimate. How about that? Like, I don't need the credit right now. It's not an emergency. Just don't give me the money back until you prove it. Fire Mage doesn't seem as crazy. Devourer Demon Hunter doesn't seem that bad either. So it seems to be doing okay. Move on the Druid a bit. Earth Ellie Stone. My biggest sentence down. My pre-tremor here because of where you might fear it. I gotta say, I don't really notice anything different so far. Still feels pretty slow. We're getting about 50% dampening right now. Okay, now we're starting to see some fireworks. Oh my god, this stuns. Bro, I can't finish him. Okay, nice. Oh, 50% dampening is actually pretty low. Am I ready to raid? Raid in what? Like raid Shadow Legends? What did you say? You disputed BS charge of ChatGPT and two of my banks. OpenAI, both bank and OpenAI issued a refund. The bank temporary and OpenAI later to cover what the bank disputed. What did you do with OpenAI that you had to dispute something? You're excited for? Are you gonna get some arcane going for us today? I thought it was you weren't getting a check until a few days. Oh, the Mind Games buff, bro. I hope someone gives 5 subs for Shadow Priest. I actually want to try Mind Games. So far, nothing. I would say maybe the game is ending like 10 to 15% faster with dampening than it was before, but I don't notice anything major just yet. As far as differences, like Warrior still seems good. I mean, I guess the mage isn't Giga one-shotting. That's a slight improvement. I think I accidentally broke that guy's sheep. Nobody look. Okay, we're kind of pumping that guy. Except the Demon Hunter. Trying to stun on everything. Just peeling for my little magey boy. We don't need to use Grounding Totem unless Demon Hunter's in meta. I guess we'll use it here just because he's in a fear. Lightning Bolt still feels really bad though. I do think my Lava Burst is slightly better or improved. Oh, I guess maybe I'm under geared. I haven't played. I don't know if these guys capped in the morning. I have to look at their gear. If these guys are already fully geared, I'm gonna be mad. There's no way, right? We're going Demon Hunter? What are we doing? I need to ping the warrior, I think. We're getting distracted, dude. Demon Hunters are invincible. Let's get a move Castex. So many lava bursts off, dude. I think the Disc Priest buff feels pretty good. He seems pretty strong. Stronger than he was, at least. Trying to get a cap on everything here. Oh my god, he moved him out of it. Ooh. Grounding Totem. The Demon Hunter damage. Try and get a move totem here. A Hex. Try and get a kick here on the healer. If we weren't stunned. Nice. Dolly Parton died. Why did you bring such bad news to the stream? You emailed them? Was what they did was illegal. What did they do to you that was illegal? Clay Fighters? I remember that name. I'm gonna have to look that up. I do remember that name. You 2s or 3s? Are you trying to go for Glad, bro? How's Ellie feeling? I need more games. Lightning Bolt still feels kind of poop. Which makes me think Tempest is still probably poop. We'll see. There's no way Oh, he darked me. Crap, we use dark, paints up, and wall. This is not a great usage of cooldowns right here. Try and help him out with the sheeps and just kite the warrior. Nice mind controls. Purge his shield. Oh, he's got combust. Oh god. And he's in a sheep. I'm gonna try and run. Stun the warrior. Off heal. Support my mage a little bit. Knock him back. Get in here on this warrior. Purge his hots. Try and ground the sheeps behind the pillar here. Let me stream down. Try and shear the clones. Kicks me. Wow, he kicks it really fast. I'll bless my healer here. Just keep kiting around the pillar. Try and stop the sheeps. I might kick the pyro actually. Big NS. Put a grounding back here for NS clone possibly. Shoot this guy behind the pillar. Get away. Kicking me on Stormkeeper doesn't even matter as you. I swear, Lightning Bolt. It's actually good to get kicked on Stormkeeper. Try and purge his altar. He went giga far to get that sheep. What the? Oh, combust. I'm in trouble. Hayden Panettiere took a weird week. Wait, Hayden, is that the guy who played Anakin? Is that not the guy who played Anakin? They were charging you for usage. What? Any damage here? Few sheeps. Put drowning down for the rest of this combust. Fear's fine. My stuff's already over. Purge buffs, kick sheeps. I'm gonna cap totem here on the warrior. Do a hex. I think we need to be going mage, but it feels hard to do anything. Okay, we'll just try and get away from this guy. He stopped the pyro. I think I faked a pummel, but I'm not sure. Did not fake a counter spell. Oh, it's combust. How does it combust already? I'll purge his altar here in a second. Got it. Bloodlust. Let's go. Through everything. Stun the warrior out. Stormkeeper time. Creating way more pressure going mage. Try and kick the healer here. I'm stunned. Might be able to get a cap on him over here. Try and hex the healer out. You got a clone. We're doing pretty good. Nice, we got a block. We're getting way more pressure going mage. Let's static kill this warrior. Oh god, he cloned him. First shield up. I'm gonna wall this too. Purge altar, didn't get lucky. Try and get a hex here. I'm baiting kicks too because I want a lava burst. I either get the hex or I get to lava burst. Okay, we're ready to go here in a second. I don't have a tremor, but I think it'll be okay. He's probably bloodlust too, though. Tempered shields, bloodlust. The deep's here. Oh my god, grounding. Turn off heal. Try and run. Beat the warrior. Big Urchocks. Purges altar. The storm boy off. Look at this. Nice. Alright. Just had to go the mage. She played the daughter in Remember the Titans. Ah, I don't think I ever watched that. Your brain is cooked from the diet. My brain is kind of cooked from dealing with credit card companies right now. get a root on this guy. Let's get a hex on him. Big storm boys. Big deeps. Purge altar. Big zaps. Actually kind of zapping. Not too shabby of an opener. Let's get a grounding down for his ulti. And his combusty. Which is also a wall here. See if the druid can handle it or not. Pull him back to our warrior maybe. What? How did he not get pulled around? Fix me? It's okay. I have a stun for him soon. Stun the demon hunter. Hex the demon hunter. Cap the mage. Purge him down. Run him down. Grounding down here on the burst. Druid priest wants to fear, it looks like. He's moving around. Try and hex him. Oh, he's out of line. Kicked it. Can't get a fear now because I'm kicked. I'm just gonna wall. Let's get these sheeped. Try and get a hex on the mind control. Stormkeeper off. Big lightning. Bloodlust on him. Trying to root everything so the warrior can catch up. I'm gonna be in trouble here soon. Okay, we're dead. Let's combust. Bro, Fire Mage is still the best range DPS, dude. Their cooldown is just so strong. Polymorph is the same DR as Hex, what do you mean? Devourer doesn't seem bad also. One poly every 30. Well, I get Hex every 15. Although I think that's with a talent. Let's get a grounding down for their opener here. One boy's loaded. Looks like he's playing D-Curse this time. Cap the druid. Nice turn down. Let's stun the demon hunter in his meta. Try and pull him away. Get a grounding down here for their druid CC. Keep the demon hunter out of the game. He fears him. I never should have played Tempest here just because Demon Hunters can't rot. And get lucky on the purge. Dude, having only 2 lightning bolts and Stormkeeper feels so bad. I think I should have tried Tempest this game. Feels like we don't have enough single target. Heat. Oh no. Yeah, Fire Mage is still the best. Asa is more balanced? I haven't seen one yet. I think Fire Mage is still like distinctly the best range DPS though. It's just their cooldown is so strong.
A poisonous flower is dangerous, no matter how.
Got some flowers to step on. Do I need a PvE? No. You don't have to. I mean, you have to level. I wish that they'd buff the experience from leveling in Battlegrounds again, like it was in Dragonflight. I don't know why they decided to nerf that. It was like... What about the BMs? What BMs? Just remove leveling it? Why, did you just automatically scale to max levels? Wouldn't everyone just skip the start of the expansion then? BM Hunter, I imagine, is still good. It didn't even get touched. It was really good. Demo, I actually think Demo's not bad right now. Just in general. I mean, maybe it's weaker, actually, now that they nerfed the bursts are, like, such a big source of its damage, but... Oh my god, there's a thing and I didn't get notification about it. They have a control issue. They want you to play. Well, from my view, they want you to play the content that they make. You know what I mean? Like, it's like justifying their own employment, right? So if you're the guy hired to make delves, you want as many people to play delves as possible because that's going to justify you having a job. So irregardless if they're fun or not, you want to over-incentivize delves to encourage people to do the content that you're getting paid to make, right? Oh my god, bro, what is going on? What is going on with these? What is going on with this CC, dude? What, dude? Why are there so many people? Help me, brother. Help. No way I'm getting chased down right now. Got one. Heal up. Alright, stay focused. Stay focused. Look at these. Look at these guys. And they lost. What is this? They came after me with an army and they lost. Is Ven gonna heal? What's more fun to play? I mean, right now BM is pretty fun just based on how strong it is. I find MM pretty fun just because I like MM in general, though. Like, if you like the Legolas Archer big crits type of deal, like, I just like that. Oh, we're actually gonna do threes. The origin of the name? My origin story is a very long one. Are you sure you want to hear it? Normally it's a gifted sub unlock. If you want to hear the story of Supatees, the origins. Or the origins of the Supa. I'm pretty sure the person to whom the origins of my name start from thinks it's cringe why I named my character what it is. Mad Links, thank you for the gifted sub. You really want to hear the story? Okay, so we're in Wrath of Lich King. It's season 8, and I want you to note that in season 7, I got into an argument with my guildmaster because I was annoyed that he was giving his girlfriend all of the loot and I was shared the same tier with them. And so the guildmaster, to get back at me for arguing with him about this, paid gold to have me kicked off my arena team, and I didn't get a title. And then season 8, the next season, I found a team from Trade Chat, and I'd gone through many teams through Trade Chat. And we were playing Enhancement Shaman, Rogue, Resto Druid. Nobody played this in Wrath of Lich King. But our strat was instant hex, instant clone, instant blind, one shot. And it was working for us. We were winning. We just run in with every single cooldown, do our little 3 instant CCs, and we were winning. It was randomly actually a fun comp. And we were trying to push for Glad. And when the season finally concluded, we were one position on the ladder short of getting Gladiator. We missed it by 1 spot. And the name of the druid on the team that was 1 spot ahead of us was named Tease. So I renamed my character Super Tease to remind myself to push harder for the next season. It was like a, I don't know what you call that, like a mark of like shame or whatever to remind myself to like how close I was and I missed it. Why did they move BM down? Bro, the patch hasn't even been out for an hour. How could you move anything anywhere? Now that is interesting. I'm pretty sure Tease thinks that it's cringe that I named my character because of that. I mean, Tease was a girl. I don't know why that's relevant, though. I mean, I assume she still is. I don't even remember. I have had multiple names. I think my name was like The Kin or something. My paladin was The Din. And my druid was The Kin, but I think I had some other names. I just don't remember if I had them in Kata or if I had them in... I can't remember. You think that Tease was trans? I mean, you can ask Sam I Am. Sam I Am dated her for I don't know how long, or ask Jamili. I don't know. Again, why does it matter?
The Farstriders are busy in other parts of our kingdom.
Oh shit. Fuck. No. I'm dumb. Fuck. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Oh, I am Zod from Mop, and he played with was it Think Chair the Warlock, I think. Bro, it's so weird that this guy's named Bangkok, and I was just watching Hansel live streaming in Bangkok. I actually swear that's so. Yeah, I'm Zod, and they had a Paladin too. They played Paladin, Warlock, Boomkin the entire expansion. I think they even played it into the next one. Did you miss the story? You missed story time, Megan. You're too busy getting loot from whatchamacallits. Where I don't see Ven inside this Discord.
And if you like can go to the event or not, if you can get a visa, like that's a lot.
I'm dumb.
A lot of pressure.
You're back?
I'm not bad. I mean, I'm in a BG because I accidentally took a BGQ pop. When you put the other pop up, it pushed it under it.
That's okay.
And for some reason, you can't leave a Battleground Blitz queue when you're in a party. I don't understand that.
You just have to log out. Mind gaming this guy?
Oh, you guys are capping twos. I'll mute my
Just
mic.
playing.
Just kind of doing my thing, you know. A little bit of this.
I think Void Weaver will be better now. What, because the Shadow Men buff? Cluck Norris. Wait, that's a good name for a boomkin. Wait, that's a good name. Oh my god, Cluck Norris. Do you guys not agree? I wish he was coming to fight me, bro. I want to 1v1 the Cluck. Super Cluck Norris. There you go, Bebaton. Now we're using our noggin. Now we're using our noggin fogger. I'm clucking and I'm chucking. I'm chucking clucks. Suck Norris. Wait, you cannot defile his name. Isn't he dead now, actually? I think. Everybody's dead, dude. We're the only ones left. We all died, and Chuck Norris is the only one who's still alive. Oh, true. True. Somebody coming, or what are we pinging? Oh, did I get my title? I did. It didn't even give me a pop-up, man. Bro. I didn't even get like a notification when I logged in congratulating me on my title. What is that, bro? They just slid it in there. Galactic Legend. Super Juke. Do you understand how much I put in for this? You didn't even give me a pop-up. It would shock and anger those. Like, do I even get an achievement for it? It used to be a feat of strength. Where's my achievements? You don't even get an achievement for getting a rank 1 title anymore? Meep got it as well. Got what? No achievement? What are these freaking, like, who cares about this Dawn Crest? Why is that a freaking feat of strength? Is it in the PvP tab of this? Battlemender Season 2? Oh my god, I just have so many useless achievements. Season 14. Bro, this is all like disorganized. I don't even know. How's Ellie after the buffs? I played one shuffle. Fire Mage still seems completely god mode. The Ellie is just like okay. It's like basically the same as last patch. Except your Ascendance doesn't one-shot them, so you have to wait longer. Type in Galactic. Oh, there it is right there. And Midnight Season 1 in the top 0.1% of the Solar Shuffle ladder. Curious if my druid got it. I don't think it did. Oh my god. Alright, let's just send it, dude. See if we can beat a Ret Paladin as an Ellie after the buffs. You think you're casting a Searing Glare on me, buddy? No way you get a Resto Druid helping you. I don't get a Resto Druid. Trying to just kite this guy and live till my team gets here. Okay, one guy's here. Hex one of these guys. It's gonna be tough to take out a Resto Druid though. Can this guy cap on me? I think he can. If he sees me near the flag. Is he just giving up? I swear he could end his Clone Meeting. Take it. You think a ton of people got banned? Wait, oh my god, I kind of want to log in. I was one spot off of it, technically. Well, I didn't get a pop-up for it. Normally you get an achievement pop-up when you log in. I had to look at my titles to see that I had got my title. The PvE ones aren't out. They're probably having to take more time to ban people. I think a lot of people cheated for the Mythic Plus one. I think a lot of people made a lot of money, bro. Mythic Plus boosting must be so much easier than PvP boosting. I don't know if there will be a comp. I think they'd have to buff Ellie and buff Shadow again. Like, they need to buff Mind Blast and Mind Flay by like 100%. Literally. Maybe more than that. If you buffed Mind Blast and Mind Flay by 100%, not Mind Flay Insanity, but regular Mind Flay, maybe Shadow could like move a health bar outside of its cooldowns. Alright, we got a free dub.
Busy in other parts of our kingdom.
Did they get somebody else?
Yeah, Penance snares too, which is fun.
I am out. I am free.
Okay.
You guys in a twos?
Yeah.
I want to see if my Drew got a rank 1 title because of DQs or not. People are making me hopeful that someone got DQ'd. I'm going to assume no one did though.
Really?
I don't know. We'll find out. I was one spot off of
Coming
it.
out
So.
of the war. Nice
Yeah, I'm
spot.
gonna get this bot when I can.
Any type of boosting is bannable? No,
Oh, no, you're
it's
getting CC'd, bro.
IRL, RMT
Yeah, you're good,
boosting that's bannable.
Plenty more here. You can get around that pillar.
How's survival
I'm
looking?
happy
Survival is
Okay,
actually
I like
pretty
it. I like
reasonably
it.
strong.
What are you doing?
Red Paladin's getting smoked.
Dude, you
My druid was in range
Oh my gosh.
until the last
That's
20
cool.
minutes.
Big damage war here.
We'll be listening. This is
Spells freedom.
Rekatron and Van Rookie. We're gonna do 3s with them. They're just in a 2s right now.
Sun buff.
How can you hear what they're saying if you're muted, Megan?
That's why when I
Pawns right
can.
here. Yeah, yeah. I like it.
I'm gonna retreat to the pillar.
Okay.
Dude,
This Pally's taking it. He has no
Alright,
wall,
let's see.
nothing.
you know what I
Yeah.
just realized?
I don't think
Oh,
we
my
got
game's
it.
up.
Pretty sure we did.
Ooh. I'm so good. The blind games.
not see it in here,
Shadowlands, dude. That was clean. So good.
Do not see.
Dude, you know what I just realized?
Hmm.
The snare change makes it so hard for a warrior to connect you and you're just pillar humping with penance. like you can always run away. I'm pretty sure. What a snare is hamstring.
It's 50%.
What is my penance snare?
I swear some snares didn't get nerfed.
Are
I
you
think
ready, Koopa?
the
Come
paladin
here,
one,
Yeah, he is.
the paladin snare, I think didn't get nerfed.
Yeah, I don't think penance snare got nerfed too. Can you come here, Rakatron, and try to kill me through this pillar?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you what I'm doing to these warriors. It's actually really funny. I do your worst, buddy.
So you not like you're sped up when you do the penance thing? Oh
Yeah,
my
every time I
god.
shield.
That's actually crazy. You went all the way to the other fucking side, man.
And then I can fade when you get to me.
This is
where it's ending.
crazy. Alright, cue it out, dude.
You know, like
This isn't gonna happen, man.
The warrior's getting mind games, just healing me.
Is my games good?
Oh no, I don't think so. I feel like it doesn't. The games that I like spam it on CD, it's like 10% of my damage, but I feel like it's still decent. Like if you like, let's say we swap to like a resto shaman and I mind games them, it actually, I think it soaks a lot of healing.
What's the trade-off though, like of what you would get instead?
Like maybe Trinity, Dark Arc. I don't know.
Are we in a queue?
Yeah, we're gonna kill. We're just dueling. Sorry.
Seems like it's not. It doesn't
Wait,
match the
hey,
value as much.
Let me mind games you and try to heal yourself.
I swear my games used to be like 50% of someone's health.
It actually soaked your whole heal.
Mhm.
Did you impending? You
Yeah,
actually did zero healing.
Yeah.
That's
I think I might have healed
mean,
for like 10 or something. Let me look
Yeah.
at my combat log. My actions.
I swear, if you actually like get CC on somebody, you land in mind games, they actually can't help themselves.
That's how it used to be.
Yeah.
Can you dispel this mind games dot? Or
You
is it
can,
like
yeah.
a... Okay.
Normally the Farstriders seek to work with me.
Well, how much snare is Searing Light? 50%, yeah. It's so good.
Here,
Look
we
how
queue?
fast I have to-
I don't think we're in a...
I'm
Are we in a
queue.
queue?
It says time and queue.
Okay. Okay.
You try to heal yourself again on me?
Oh my god.
It heals for like a
Zero.
little bit. It healed for like just a little bit of amount. Barely healed me.
They said you gotta try this build on disc. I swear you'll love it.
Void Weaver with mind games?
No, I'm not playing Void anymore. Just all haste, Versa, penance, spam. I don't even play Shadow Man. I just penance people.
What did they do to penance?
What they said buff this is what people are playing, but they buff the atonement healing and it feels a lot more real now.
You can play with Maledict in Arena. The damage and absorb will scale.
Oh my god. Is that the BFA trinket? Or right? Or is that a Shadowlands trinket?
I can't remember if it was Shadowlands or BFA. I think it was... I want to say it was BFA, and then they reintroduced it in Shadowlands.
Someone said that in your YouTube chat or something?
All PvE and PvP trinkets scale in Arena. Yeah, but do you get the set bonus when you wear it? What is this? Why is it glowing but I can't click it? Rex Troy was one shy on a prop paladin, and that's where it comes from. Why is it always a prop paladin? Is anyone queuing threes?
It doesn't look like there's a single person playing threes right now.
This is a bad idea, bro.
Dude, twos is where it's at, man.
Can you and Super do twos? That would be nice content.
You want to
You
penance
guys like
people?
each other. I mean, I don't want you to like, Super.
Wait, what are
Super's
you like
normally
trying to
chill
set up? You're
dude.
trying to content set us up?
I don't know. Like, it's just kind of one of those things. Like, I didn't do this on purpose. But it's just like, I mean, like what? Like, it couldn't be a better situation. I think, in my eyes, two great content creators in the WoW section playing twos together. I mean, jeez. Two, and you guys are happy guys, especially Supa. He's super happy.
What?
Okay, well, let's sit in this queue for 10 minutes and let's see what happens. If there's no queue after 10 minutes, you guys will do twos.
Do you think it's because of MMR? Maybe they didn't reset our MMR?
Because you guys are freaking gladiators, man. We should have placement games. Have you guys played it at all? Do you have any
No.
games played?
No, I have no threes at all.
Maybe it's bugged? Should give me leader to queue?
Sure.
It was bugged though earlier. It was saying Venruki was unavailable to queue.
He kids.
I don't know what was wrong with my thing. Okay, we're queued up.
You should get a one-of-a-kind mount if you get rank 1 in PvE and PvP in one season. Or your top 0.1% Mythic Plus and top 0.1% PvP bracket or something. Or if you're top 100 Hall of Fame or whatever it is.
What's your favorite class to play right now, Super T's?
Fire Mage. Wait, is my mic really low?
No, I don't think so. Why?
We're talking about my mic being low. They were talking about being low, and I changed the volume of mic last night, but then I thought I brought it back, but maybe I didn't.
Tell me, Sid, Sid.
You can't do that, bro. You're gonna get me copy striked.
Why?
It's a copyright song right there, man. Apparently, Demo is doing huge damage.
Come on, Vacatron, duel me, bro.
I want to
Come on, bro,
duel.
I'm trying to fix
Where?
something. Hold on.
I want to duel Rekatron. Where is he?
Duel me, Super T's. You won't.
I mean, you're a healer, man.
What are you talking about?
You should pay gold to me to duel you.
That's how I feel. What are you doing to me right now, man? What do you wanna showcase your skill against the arms warrior in a duel? As a
I do.
priest? That's good.
I won't use the.
How about you guys go on TBC and do the same duel?
I'll win.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I have a TBC warrior.
Come on, Super T's, show me what's good, bro. Show me your one
Yeah.
shot, baby.
This is what I'm
What,
talking
you want me to
about.
go
This is more
Tempest?
ethical.
I want you to
This
show
is
me your
ethical.
one shot. I want to see Super Juke, the rank 1 shaman one shot, galactic legend.
I didn't even get it on
Wow.
Boomkin. Feels bad.
You did it?
No, I don't
Got a
think
new
so.
main.
Did you log over yet?
I did, yeah.
And you would have had it? Yeah, I'd focus up too if I was
Eh.
the legend.
Is that mind games?
Yeah, for topping me, baby.
I feel like you're just topping yourself.
But look how much damn I do, man. It's insane.
If you could play double healer, I'd guarantee it would be better than what the. Bro, I want to do that much damage. Come on, man. What? I'm literally the healer and you're the DPS. Like,
Oh, he's pumping you, dude. That's crazy amount of damage. That's insane.
I'm saved by the bell.
Why are healers like this?
You're better DPS than I am.
What was that, bro?
Brah. What's that?
My ultimate penance was a bazooka. And you're going up against a rank 1 with that ulti paid. And that was doing a lot of damage. Brother, that's crazy.
I mean, if you want to see me do even more damage, I'll go Void Weaver. I'll blow your mind.
Okay. Hey, man, we had the world record for fastest DK kill at 2400 plus in this expansion.
You guys want to see the Void, the power?
Are we doing season 1 strat over again?
Yeah. Go Tempest.
Oh, you want me to go Tempest?
I do, yeah.
I swear it's not good anymore.
I just play whatever you want.
I'll try it, but
I'm playing
That's where
Void,
D-
so be careful.
If we get both of the DHs floors, I swear to
is this MVQ? Are we literally fighting Pet Kick, the rank 1 world gladiator team, the only team playing 3s? How do they even get glad if no one's self playing? We're just going hard right now, dude.
Good priest.
Yeah, you.
Stunning.
We got pain suppression.
Going on
Keep him on
priest
the back
just
foot,
for a
baby.
second.
Okay.
Big penance.
Kind of load up a cap on the priest here. Kicked him.
Okay.
Big Tempest on the priest.
Smoke of the DK. Smoke of
Okay,
the DK.
swapping. Trying to hex the priest. Hex the priest. No trinket. Win.
Yeah. Okay, GG.
Purge
See
him.
you in the next. Okay, so another 10 minutes, right?
Come on, damn, baby.
Are you beating me?
I can't. My damage meter's bugged. I don't know who he's
mine's
beating.
bugged too. If you're at the top, then my meter's bugged as well.
I'm at the top.
Yeah, I think your shit's bugged, buddy.
I was not.
You gotta
Rickard-
bug-
It did as much damage as we did, though. It's everybody except the DK, and he's the one who's dead.
That's sick. Thanks for keeping up.
Well, 3s is fast if everyone's a disc priest.
Yeah, it's good.
Just ban every other healer at AWC. I actually think
Oh,
they should do a pick ban phase at BlizzCon. I don't know if it's too late to get them to do that.
Oh, that's how you fix Rogue Mage. Just do pick bans, bro. That would fix the whole. Well, maybe not for the ladder, but at least for AWC, like, make it fresh, nice, refreshing kind of thing. I don't know. Keep it up.
I would like it. Oh, I'm leader. Oh my god, Cappy in 3s is way faster.
How much did we get right there?
Everybody should be doing 3s.
Yeah,
Am I
we got
gonna
a
stick
lot
to
of stuff.
Stormbringer? I'm not sure. For this, I guess, yeah. I don't know why I just suddenly feel so tired. What just happened? Need water or something?
You've talked way more to people in probably like the past like what week?
Hmm?
Like you're actually exchanging words with humans, and you've done that. Like this 10-minute call we've had so far is more words you've exchanged with over the past week. Is that?
It's
maybe-
talking to my chat and I count.
Well, they're not people.
What? You think my chat aren't people?
Yeah, but you're having to perform right now. You know what I mean?
What?
You know, you're all about those psychology books and shit. You're doing a performance right now.
You guys are gonna really hate me, but I think I have to go soon.
Oh my gosh.
It's
We
not
wa-
my fault.
we-
I could have played for like 45 minutes. Whatever.
We can-
Megatron.
We
Who
got
is
45 minutes.
who is taking you?
I'll be around tonight though.
Who's occupying your time?
Yeah, I'll be down tonight.
I have to do some stuff.
Is
I
this
just don't
Jackie
think-
aggro?
It's partially Jackie aggro, but also I want to stream tonight, kinda, and also I've already been live for 7 hours, you know.
Yeah,
And
give
I
this
gotta
man a
cut the
break,
grass.
Did
then
you
I
get
gotta-
grounded?
No, did you?
Yeah, I'm grounding super low key. He's been a bad boy.
Here we go. I'm
Bloodlusting? I'm going hard.
Yeah,
Big deeps.
done both. Oh my
Purging him.
Oh,
Alright.
the machine gun, dude. Dude, the Tempest works when you play with the Disc Priest.
Hey, they're also
Because it's just-
1400.
Also 1400 is dunking on them.
See, we're the sharks that Ian Hazacoastas talks about.
2 rank 1s in a multi-glide. Meet you in a 1400 lobby. At the beginning of a new season.
We just made our team from trade chat. We're gonna have a great time and have much success.
That looks like that was
Do one more.
one more.
We can do like 10 of these in the amount of time that you have.
Yep.
This is like a candy comp. This is like junk food comp. Like, it's just pure dopamine. If you lose, it's like, yeah, we lost. I gained a couple pounds. But when you win, it's like, oh, dude, that burger was so good, dude. Oh, so good. The highs are so high, and the lows are like, you know, expected. Candy comp. Candy cleave.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go. I love you.
Oh, there it
Let's
is.
play again soon. Bye.
Yeah, peace out.
He's already out.
You want to do 2s?
You want to do Warrior LE2s?
No. I can get on the healer, or you can get on the healer.
I don't have any healers right now.
I guess we can do. Or we can't even do Battleground Blitz. You don't have any healers?
Oh wait, we might be able to do Battleground Blitz. Can we? Is double DPS? Does it do it for you? You cannot enter the Battleground. What does it say when I did that? Wait, try it again. Without a healer. Oh, it has to be a healer
my
DPS.
Gosh. Why, Blizz? I want to play with my friends. It's fine. We'll play later tonight.
Well, you could duo queue with 2 healers? What? You can't duo queue with double DPS?
That seems way more sus.
It does seem way more sus. Why? I feel like you could rig the game way harder as double healer than as double. I guess it'd be really unfair if one team's duo was double DPS and the other one was double healer. I think double healer would have a huge edge. Thank you for the raid, Vinruki. Hopefully you will be on tonight and we can zap people again.
Dude, I'm telling you, this comp is so fun. Everyone's just in a good mood. Like
Tempest, Void Weaver.
every time we play Tempest and with the Disc Priest, it bangs, dude. You've been playing all these solo shovels. Oh, Tempest is not good. Tempest is not good. And then we just dominate a 1400 team like it was nothing.
We're literally just on the savannah, and there's just a limping zebra in the middle, and we just jump on it.
Yeah, we're the Lion's Pride, dude. We're bringing back the scraps for the little ones. All right, well, go do your thing. I'll leave you alone. Bye-bye.
Peace. Okay. We're back in the shops, dude. I'll give Tempest a go here for a couple of lobbies and see how it goes. Maybe it'll be okay. We will find out. Also, I'm debating what piece to craft. I'm pretty sure the chest piece is 5, right? Like 5 heraldries. So, like, I already have 2. I'm pretty sure I can get 3. I think I can make a chest piece. I think that's the best upgrade for this week, is a crafted chest. I did try Farseer. I played one shuffle. Farseer just feels exactly the same as it did last season, except Ascendance doesn't one-shot as Farseer. So it's like you're technically weaker. You just kind of have to wait for more dampening. Fire Mage is still the best spec from ranged. Combust is just like insanely better than like every other class's cooldowns, I think. And then they're tanky enough that they can survive to multiple combusts. So it's very challenging to outpace them because their cooldown's so much stronger and they get it so much more frequently and they're more tanky. I don't even know what they can really do because like I swear Mage is gonna ruin BlizzCon, but like what can they do in 1 week? How can they fix it in 1 week so that like new player mages don't just get absolutely nuked, but they're not unkillable at the highest level? Mage complaining 101. Wait, what? How do we get tier? You just buy a piece of conquest gear with the stats you want and put it into the catalyst, and then it turns it into the same stats that you put in it as. Let it be strong. You're just saying that because you're a mage main, bro. You only get 2 catalyst charges right now. Yeah, you can only get 2 tier pieces unless you PvE right now. I think you have to wait till next week and you get the 3rd one, and then you'll probably have to wait like 2 weeks till you get the 4th one. Is Assassin normal? I haven't seen one yet. Oh, I've done 1 shuffle. There was a Fire Mage, a Devourer Demon Hunter. Devourer Demon Hunter didn't actually seem that bad. Arms Warrior. And then it was a Disc Priest and a Resto Druid. And the games went to about 50% dampening instead of 80 or 90%. So it's like a little faster in that sense. Yeah, Dev DH doesn't seem bad. I feel like I don't really know if I notice any difference between last week and this week. I had to see what a Holy Priest does, if there's even any of them queuing to test that. I played 1 game, so I don't know. I need more time. Yeah, if you buy the Conquest piece, the stats that are on it will be the stats on the tier piece that you change it into. So if you buy a Conquest chest with Mastery Verse, when you turn into a tier piece, it'll have Mastery Verse. Or if you buy Haze Verse, it'll turn into Haze Verse. That's how it works. That's how it works now, baby. That's how it works, you know. I think Fire RMP wins BlizzCon 10,000%. Yeah. Unless there's some BM Hunter comp, but DK is so bad that like DK Hunter might be the only thing that maybe could have had a chance, but DK is so bad that I don't think it's gonna happen. And also nobody mains Hunter that's actually going to BlizzCon. Like, it's just the worst case scenario. The vast majority of the teams qualified playing Rogue Mage. Like, that's their main thing. DH win BlizzCon? I don't think so. It'll die to sub rogues. Basically, I think it'll be Outlaw Fire. I don't know what healer 100%. Druid maybe, unless it gets countered. Like, I think that the most interchangeability is going to be within Rogue Mage itself. I don't know if you'll be able to play only 1 Rogue spec and win, and only 1 Mage spec and win. It might be that if you're playing into a Resto Druid, you play Arcane. If you're playing into not a Resto Druid, you play Fire. If you're playing into a Demon Hunter, you play Subtlety. If you're not playing into a Demon Hunter, you play Outlaw. I don't think you play Asa, but maybe you do. But I don't think you do. That's the most interchangeability I think is like the healer might switch out between 2 specs, maybe 3 specs. The mage might switch between 2 specs. The rogue would switch between 2 specs, and it really depends on what the teams decide to do. Like, it depends on how bad of a deficit it is between rogue, mage, healer, and every other comp, right? Like, when I was watching Zeepai stream, he feels like Ellie stands absolutely no chance. So I think Ellie stands even less of a chance than it did last season right now. Fire is crazy. But I swear Frost is just sitting under the wings too, ready to just jump in if Fire even got like nuked or something. Turbo? I don't see it. I don't see it happening. The rogue counters the enhance too hard. I'm trying to think of what would beat it. Like, it's got to have a BM Hunter on it. Like, I haven't seen a Holy Priest yet. Shadow Priest demo? I mean, maybe. I mean, if Shadow actually got a legit buff, like the buff they did to Shadow didn't do enough. Like, I think that was the right direction, but they just didn't buff the spells by enough. Basically, right now, like if you're using like a lethal burst built button or something, like a Star Surge, for example, it needs to hit for around 100k. So Shadow Word Death right now after the buff, I think hits for 45 to 50k. It literally needs to hit double that. If Shadow Word Death hits double that, then it's more relevant. Like every main burst ability needs to hit for about around 100k. Like the variance can be, sometimes it hits 90, sometimes it hits 110. Like that type of variance. Like that's why fire is good, because Pyroblast hits around 100k. Star Surge hits around 100k. All the best classes damage output, their big ability hits around 100,000 damage. But Shadow Priest doesn't. I don't even think Shadow Priest is a single ability that hits for that hard. I don't think Ret BM Hunter would be able to beat RMP, and nobody going to BlizzCon mains it. The best hope would be that Shadow and Ellie get buffed more, and WizKid can play Shadow, and Sol can play Ellie, and Zeepai can play Ellie, and have like a legitimate chance of winning. But well, the problem with taking feedback from pro players is that pro players are biased, right? There's money on the line. The same thing happened in MoP. There used to be a private feedback forum. They invited every pro level player, PvPer, to a private feedback forum. There's like Race World First Raiders and stuff too in it. And I was in it. I remember reading posts on it. It was the most biased forum I've ever seen in my life. Everybody in that forum was just vying that their comp should get buffed and everyone else's comp should get nerfed. It wasn't even productive most of the time. It was actually crazy. People were just using it as like a personal line to Blizzard to try to rig the game to make their classes the best. But for me, I'm unbiased. I don't care. I don't have any skin in the game as far as who wins BlizzCon. I'm not competing. I just want the broadcast in the game to be the best for the most amount of people. And I don't think Rogue Mage being as strong as it is right now is going to do that. It's obviously, that's great for the people who have put in all the practice onto it for a decade and are guaranteed to win if it stays as strong as it is, but I don't think it's the best for the broadcast. That's why I think pick ban would be so good if they could do pick bans at BlizzCon. I just don't know if it's too late to implement that, right? I feel like you could ask the teams, and if the majority of the teams agree to pick ban system, then I think you should do it. Because then even if the balance changes don't do anything, because there's still one more week of balance changes, even if those changes don't end up doing anything, at least you can rely on that to keep things interesting. How does the ban system work? Well, you'd have to work out the details of that as well, right? Like you'd assume that blind pick first game is the same as it always is, where you pick whatever you want, no one knows what's going to happen. And then you would assume that it's loser advantage. So the loser gets to like pick a map and maybe ban a spec. And then the other team locks in 2 specs, let's say. And then the team can ban another spec maybe. So like they can see like, oh, they picked Rogue and Priest Healer, they're going to pick Mage, so we should ban a Mage spec. And then you can pick around that, something like that. So like let's say Meep fights Waz. Waz plays Rogue Mage game 1, Meep plays Ellie Shaman Feral. Let's say Meep loses. Now Meep's like, okay, we need to make sure we have a small map for beating their druid or something. There's a lot of strategy involved with this. Are we more afraid of their druid or more afraid of their priest? Like which map should we pick depending on what healer it is? They're going to pick the counter to that. They get to ban a spec. So they're like, okay, what should we ban? Let's ban fire. Because fire just seems impossible for us no matter what we play. So they ban fire. So now it goes on to Waz's team. And then Waz's team can pick 2 specs. So let's just say they have to pick healer, or maybe they don't even have to pick healer. They can pick the DPS specs if they want. And then they ban fire. Okay, so then they're gonna play Frost Resto Druid. That's what they lock in. And then it gets back to Meep's team, and then Meep's team can pick, and they want to play Ellie Feral again, and maybe they can ban another spec. I don't know if you should be able to ban 2 specs or not. This is why the details of it obviously matter. Well, all of the rosters are 4 people. I mean, it's either you do this or we should go back to 3-player rosters. I think pick ban is better because then you use all 4 people. You understand that, like, if the tournament goes the way that I think it's going to go right now, that, like, most people that are the fourth is they're just going to sit on the bench the whole tournament. They're not even going to play a game. Healing is bad right now? Wait, you're just dying or something? I think pick ban should be implemented into the program for the future, 100%, even if it can't be for BlizzCon. Just think about how bad MDI would be if they didn't do any format changes since the very beginning. MDI would have gone off the rails. No one would care anymore. It would have been so bad. Because you used to be able to class stack. You used to be able to play no healer. You used to, like... I think there were some other things as well. Like, it's literally had its format updated at least 4 or 5 times since its inception. And AWC really hasn't had any significant change except like add-ons, which wouldn't have mattered anyways because everything went online. I literally don't think AWC has had any significant format change aside from like, oh, it did a shuffle tournament. You know what I mean? Like a one-off event or something. I think it's time to try something new that makes it more interesting. Because I think viewership is dependent on how many specs are on the screen. People want to see their spec. People really like when they can go like, oh, Wizkid's the shadow guy. That's my guy. I'm going to follow him. It's the same way that like people pick a team, a nationality for their baseball team or basketball team, right? And they're like, that's my state. I'm rooting for that team. That's how you get that like tribalism association. So if it's only Rogue Mages on the screen, all the Rogue Mage viewers are happy. But everybody else is like, where are the Ellies? Where's my enhance? Who's my enhance guy? Where's the Ret? I think it's also just more interesting. There's more intricacy of matchups than just watching the same classes into each other. I kind of think mirror matchups are also harder to watch, especially for like a new viewer to like a medium level skilled viewer, because it's like you're just staring at six of the, like 2 duplicates of the same spec. It gets confusing, right? You're like, whose mage is what? Like, where is it? Like, which team is this guy on? But it really just feels like there needs to be a format change. Because if there was no format change in MDI, it would be so much worse. MDI would be so much worse. And the thing is it doesn't have to be a permanent change. Like, let's say, you know, future AWC season, you just try it. You can literally be like, the first cup, we're experimenting with a new pick ban system. It's our tournament, we make the rules. So if it ends up not going well, we might axe it on the next cup. You're done. There you go. We're going to try this. If it ends up being really good, we're going to keep it. And the other thing, too, is you could run a community tournament with that system as an experiment. Like, just to see, like, is it good or not? Do players like it? I swear every time that a community tournament's done a pick ban system, they've really liked it. I'm trying to think of a single time that I've ever seen a community tournament do a pick ban system and everyone didn't like it. Like, it was so much more fun. You just saw random comps. It was so much nicer than just seeing only the meta comp. And every expansion has a meta comp. There's always a meta. So the pick ban just makes it so you see some other strats, see some other... Okay, we got an Asarug. Did we get a Holy Priest? Everyone's disc now all of a sudden. I don't think I can play Tempest here, though. I'm sorry, guys. All melee cleave lobby is very hard to play Tempest. Also, don't think I play grounding here. What are you doing, Drathimus? What is that a tweet of? You got rank 1 Ellie because of a DQ on Ellie? I didn't get it on Boomy, bro. None of the Boomies cheated? You telling me none of the Boomies are an Asper boost? I guarantee you, like, at least 3 of them you're never going to see again in the top 500, let alone top 10. These guys are just coming in hot, dude. Wait, is my healer AFK? Brother, I just get a Q. I'm ready to test out Ellie. Like, can we just one-shot him? Is he back? Oh, I think he might be back. Static field these guys away. Root them. Trying to get a cap on everything. I think my cap just went on the ceiling, dude. Why is that a thing? Oh my god, I'm stunned. My pet stunned him. Asarook still seems pretty good. He's keeping good pressure. I think they buffed Earthquake too. I kind of want to try this. I don't know if it was by enough though. Oh god. They are just kind of rotting though. What? Is Earthquake real? Make their tournament setup function? Oh, is Justfar gonna like being able to host a tournament? We need someone like Void GG to come back, dude. I actually feel so disappointed. I feel like we were actually doing well. Our tournaments are getting like 5k concurrent plus, and we were doing them pretty infrequently. I feel like Void GG tournaments could have actually grown a lot. I guess it wasn't enough or fast enough for them. Oh, I just burrowed by accident because I thought it was grounding. My bad. I'm pre-trimmer here. I just Earthquake spam, dude. When I have melee cleave on top of me like this. Actually, I have like no defense left. I'm gonna stay in the smoke bomb so the priest can't hit me. Actually, his ulti penny I think goes through it, but we're in trouble with that strangulate. I'm trying to kite. Root him. Trying to get this. Trying to get out of here with the freedom. Disc priest does not seem too bad now. Stormkeeper loaded up. Lightning bolt time. I don't have a charm. Oh, I do have a charmer actually. My bad. Kind of rusty, dude. Big earth shocks. Pull him away. Try and get out of here. Line the priest. Heal up. Earthquake's down. I think we're just cooked. Wall just came up. Oh my god. Win this round for 5 gifted subs? Dude, this is the hardest comp of the game. I don't know if 5's enough. Come on, dude. Knock him out of line. Go. Oh my god, he missed his spear. Come on. Oh. Where's the money, dude? Show me the money. Win the next 9 in a row. I think fire is still really strong. Well, it's not. They just need to buff Ellie and Shadow up to where fire is. Like Pyroblast feels good to press. It moves the health bar. Just Mind Blast, Mind Flay, Lava Burst, Lightning Bolt just need to be a little higher. They buffed the right things. It just needs to be a little higher. It's just not. It's not there yet. Because if they were more threatening that a mage could actually die, I think it would be better. They're not threatening. Combust is the only real threat right now. Until really deep damp. Like they basically neutered Ascendance relative to whatchamacallit, Combust. You're gonna need to line the priest. And thank you for the Viger to subs, Al. Oh my god, bro. I feel like I need to go dwarf or something for Asa Rogues. I have one last chance to win right now. This is it. Do or die. Looks like die. Maybe? No! Come on! Come on! Oh! I mean, Asa doesn't seem crazy. I don't know. I don't think Asa seems crazy. I'm just thinking I might need to go dwarf though. Ever played frisbee golf? I mean, like maybe when I was a kid. I think. Maybe when I was a kid. Oh, this guy's a rank 1 disc, dude. You still are a kid? Yeah, I'm a 90s baby. Have you seen that meme of Ash Ketchum go balding looking in the mirror? Oh, dude. Move the captain. I'm the captain now. Go for a hex. They give me some space. Always go for a hex. Oh crap, it gripped. Just keep pumping. Like 22k lightning bolt is actually pathetic, bro. Like what? Pyroblast is literally 100k. It's instant spammed all the time. My lightning bolt hits for 20,000 damage. Okay, we got a magic pop. Static filled them for a hex. Try and snipe a cap out of it. Trigger this. Got lay on hands. I'm about to burrow. This is too close, bro. This is too close. I just gotta get away from the rogue. I need to use my aura here so I don't get corroded. Yikes, I needed a life grip right there, I think. Maybe I can get away. Actually giving up on hitting me? There's no way. Rooted him. Going for the win. Lightning bolt is so pathetic. Oh my god. Oh. The meatballs are only 40 to 50k. I think it, like lightning bolt should hit for like 60k minimum, and lava burst I think should be 60k. So I wish that I could look at individual hits. This damage meter is so not helpful to figure out like what exactly is going on. Are DQs based on the whole account? I have no idea. It's so insane that DK's overall damage is so low, but it's still able to win. Disc Priest is that I think I ranked Disc Priest too low. Disc Priest seems really good. The shuffle at least. How do you step over my thing? I thought that was supposed to be impossible. Nice searing glare there. Oh no, Beetlejuice died, dude. We just kite with chains and ice and death grips. Stay on the outskirts. Stay on the skirt. But even Stormkeeper lightning bolts, I swear, this is like what? It's like I pressed a shadow bolt, not a lightning bolt. Oh shit. I was gonna pull him behind the pillar and he gripped at the same time. pre-walling here because my paladin's in a fear. And I can't get it out. Or off. I need to go behind the pillar away from the priest. It's too close for comfort, bro. Oh, he got the death off. We gotta win like right now, dude. We're out of time. We're scrambled, bro. Oh. Legend Tower doesn't hit the same? You mean the mount. You want the mount. Does details show you individual spell hits, though? Like, can I go in and see, like, what was the average individual hit of a lava burst? Because that's the number that matters. Like, that's the number that determines the pacing of the game. Like, lightning bolt hits for 20k right now. That's not good enough to do anything. You can't do anything. Okay, so I need 4 heraldries, so I need 175 times 4. Ah, shit. I need 700 conquest. I actually have that. Okay, I should be able to do this then. You having another kid? I do think they need to adapt the game for the dads, because you're just going to continue to lose your current player base, and if you're not replacing them, then you're screwed. What expansion was Ellie at its peak? I think it's had its peak in multiple. Probably Wrath of Lich King was its all-time high, but the conquest cap is like 800, I think. What was it, 1600? Yeah, 800. Ellie was good in Mop too. I'd say Wrath of Lich King and Mop was probably its all-time low was probably Cataclysm. All-time high was Mop and Wrath. Email chest current Thalasslian track. Alright, we gotta get some void tempered scales. Need 40, dude. That's a lot. Need void tempered leather. We need 20. Need void tempered plating. Need 1. Sindori armor. And need 1. We need a missive. Aurora. Ara. The Ara enchant. Yeah, they need to cater to the dads. Well, that's what Delves were, right? Delves were catering to the dads. I think they need to add random battleground reputation grinds again for the dads who just do random BGs. Like, why did they remove that? PvP used to be more popular in the past. Well, yeah, you didn't keep updating all the reward structures that you had for PvP in the past. Like PvP in Classic, you had reputation for Alterac Valley, you had reputation for Warsong, you had reputation for Arathi Basin, and you could grind them up and then buy the mount from it. You could grind them up and buy the tabard. That was a really cool moment. I remember doing that in Classic with Battlegrounds. They haven't had a reputation-related reward from Battlegrounds literally since Classic. I don't think they've added, maybe Wrath. I think after Wrath, there's never been a single reputation grind for new Battlegrounds. None. Like Twin Peaks, I'm pretty sure doesn't have a rep mount. I don't think BFA, BG had a rep grind for a mount or a tabard. None of them did. Ashran might have had the most of any BG so far because you got mostly titles. It was like Slay 500 of this, Slay 500 of that, or whatever. They had that in Ashran. But like, you guys remember getting like the Black War Saber, the Night Elf mount from Warsong Gulch? Like, that was such a cool moment. That type of stuff just doesn't exist anymore. I think I bought too many heraldries. Can I refund this? I think Tol Barad might have also, but like the new one doesn't. The new one seems so bare bones as far as structure. Also, I don't even think there's a world PvP mount. There was a mount last expansion and the one before it for doing world PvP. It was like completing all the world PvP achievements and you got a mount or something like that. They didn't even put that in. Like, can you imagine how many people would be going to this coiled island if they didn't put any new mounts on it? No one, obviously. That's how anything is in the game. Like, what? Why? Like, obviously, if you don't update the rewards, less people are gonna do it. You basically have the people who just love to PvP are the only people doing it, which is way smaller than the people who are just playing to collect mounts and stuff. Well, yeah. Also, I don't know why they removed the world PvP gear viability. I don't know why they did that. That's definitely lowered the amount. You hop on and hit shuffle. Yeah, no. I think there's probably at least a few 100,000 players. That's all they do. They just log on, they hit shuffle and blitz, and that's all they do. They play the game like it's League of Legends, right? They kind of just put up with needing to farm stuff, and that's it. Well, yeah, they also said they prevented the large-scale pre-mades, like 40-player pre-mades, but that wasn't properly initiated. You can still queue 40-player pre-mades. There's so much inconsistency. It's like, yeah, that's why it's gone down. Also, we haven't had a really cool vicious mount either, and that's been the main thing that gets people to PvP. I always use this example in the first season of BFA. Taliesin. He runs a YouTube channel, Taliesin and Evitel. He's never PvP'd. I don't even think he really likes it, but he did try it in the beginning of BFA because of the Vicious mount. The Vicious mount was really cool. It was like a war hippopotamus. And he tried it, and he actually liked it, and he had fun. I think that a lot of people would actually have fun if there was something there that they wanted to get from it, and if they find a way to just mute chat so no one can tell them that they're bad or whatever, because it's just a waste of, you know what I mean? Like the toxicity or whatever, just disable the chat and have an amount that they actually want to go after. That's it. You're done. I don't think Last Titan's going to be a PvP expansion, man. It's like the training grounds is great. Now there needs to be an incentive. Like, you've got training grounds for people to jump in and figure out what's going on. They're doing a much better job of healer balance, I think, now this season, as long as the MMR doesn't get screwed up. What else? Ditch the well, you can ditch the factions, but the system to do it is kind of hidden. So if your faction has long queue times, you can go to this guy here next to the PP vendors in Silvermoon, and you can talk to him to switch your faction temporarily when you queue, and then you will have a faster queue, but you'll play on the other faction. You'll have a different racial for the random BG. It doesn't permanently change your race, it's just temporary. Nothing will top. Well, Wrath of the Lich King, for when it was originally Wrath of the Lich King, was like the best experience you're gonna have in WoW. Period. Right? You were 14 years old, no responsibilities, really cool. Everybody wasn't a meta slave. They just played what they mained, and you played the whole game. You raided. You did everything. You had the time to do it. You weren't just limited, so it felt pressured that you only wanted to do one thing. Like there was a lot of significant benefits to Wrath of the Lich King in the time that you played it. But like Wrath of the Lich King 2.0 is not as good. I think they need to come up with a rated PvP mode that doesn't rely on healers also. It's like Delves, right? Like, Delves have such a good participation because you don't need to wait for a tank or a healer. Having something that's fun to do as DPS only in PvP, so there's no queue time. Wrath was the best expansion, late 20s, 0 life for a couple of years. Yeah, if you were able to just no life Wrath of the Lich King, its original release, it was probably the best experience for WoW, period. Like, across the whole game. But like, there should be reputation for every new battleground. There should be a rep farm for Eye of the Storm with a tabard, a rep farm for Ashran Isle. I think there might be for Isle. You get like a tabard for this. Like all the new ones. Do you even like you get? Look at this. Like just look at the density of achievements, right? Like this is the new Epic BG. There's 4 achievements. When you look at Wintergrasp, look at this. It's like 3 times the amount of achievements. Isle of Conquest, maybe closer, but still. And there's also nothing. It's just achievements. There's no tabard. There's no mount, like no void mount. There's like, there's just this is literally just this is like complete bare bones. Like obviously no one's gonna feel incentivized to try to do this. You get nothing for it. Like what? You literally get nothing for it compared to like here you get a title at least. Oh my god, there's a freaking housing decor on that one at least. Like this one you get a title. I mean, even this one's pretty bare bones. This one's really bare bones. But you at least get a decor item, I guess. You literally get nothing for playing this new BG. I don't know if they did that on purpose to make the new BG's participation really low so they can justify never making another one. Like, what is that what they did? Because, like, that's what it looks like they did. Like, what? I don't think we've heard a single update regarding the battleground either, as far as like adding anything to it to make it more understandable or more interesting potentially. Like there's just been nothing. It's just, yeah, it's there and there's no reason to do it because you get nothing. Like what? I just don't get it. Even in Ashran doesn't even have that many achievements. I just feel like this just feels like so minimum effort. Like, oh, win a Slayer. Like, they just copied the achievements from the other ones, which is kind of fine. But, like, this is just seems so minimum effort. There's 4 achievements that give you, like, no achievement points practically. And you get nothing. There's no rep, no tabard, no mount, no, like, no housing decor. There's literally nothing. This is just like, what is it? Imagine that they released Silvermoon as a zone, and you get no mounts. There's 4 quests, no gear, no tabard, nothing. How many people do you think would have done a single thing in this questing zone if they did this? If they treated this zone the same way that they treated this new Epic BG as far as reward structure, do you think anyone would have gone into it? No, I guarantee you they wouldn't have. I swear. How's Ellie doing? Ellie just feels the same. I mean, maybe it's better than it was last week, but it just got, like, as far as its position is, like, the same. Its identity is the same. You're eating 8-day expired cottage cheese? I'm not a doctor, bro. You just want me to drop a tier list every day? Bro, people are getting mad at me. People are like, why is he doing another tier list? I swear, like, for ladder at least, I'm having a very hard time identifying 100% what the best and worst stuff is. I know that it'll be some combination of rogue and mage at BlizzCon for sure, though. Maybe we'll see some variants. There might be a little fire, maybe a little arcane, and then maybe a little sub, a little asa, maybe outlaw every once in a while. I don't know, 100%. That's what I'm saying. There should be black war mounts for every single battleground. It should be get exalted and you can buy the black war Voidwalker mount or something, or the whatever, you know? Because that was the format for PvP mounts from Battlegrounds, it was black war, whatever the faction was for the BG. And they literally just stopped making them. It's like, okay, less people are PvPing. I wonder why. You literally stopped putting in the things that people were playing it for. If you took those same things out of raids and Mythic Plus, they'd also stop doing the raid and the Mythic Plus. Like, hello? This just seems so unfair. It just seems so obviously unfair. A tier list of the best PvP expansions. My favorites are Cataclysm and Legion. How much is 5 gifted subs? I don't actually know how much it is for you. I think it's $5 a sub, isn't it? So 5 times 5? It seems so easy to get more people to PvP. Just update rewards for all the existing battlegrounds. Every single battleground should have an exalted reputation, black, war, X, whatever the mount is for getting exalted. I think there should be a tabard for completing every single achievement for each of the battlegrounds, right? Like you should get a tabard, like the Silver Wing one for Night Elves or for Warsong Gulch or whatever, and you should get a tabard. They literally, like, every reward has already just been taken out of the game for like a casual PvPer over the years for some reason and just not been updated. They've just slowly disappeared over time. Is this intended? I don't think so. I think mages' strength is because they're looking at average death rate of mages and seeing that it's very high, and then correlating that with, oh, well, it means that that spec is too squishy because its death rate is really high. But I think its death rate is really high because it's such a high priority target. You have to attack the mage or you automatically lose. Like, it's too strong, and that's actually why its death rate is so high. Yeah, it's like the analytics don't tell the whole story. Also, I think if that's a problem, the solution isn't just do nothing. You have to make the class easier to survive for new players. You don't just do nothing, because its death rate's going to stay the same. Because new players don't know how to alter and don't know how to bury or when to blink or how to kite. Buff baseline defensives. I mean, that would be one way to do it. You'd make them passively more tanky and remove some of their active mitigation. I mean, the other thing too is they've updated mage defense because they've been so squishy in Mythic Plus. But like, has it actually made them not squishy? Like, has it actually been successful, or is it not doing anything in PvE and then just incidentally also making PvP worse? Like, I've only played Ellie so far right now. Got another full melee lobby. I think Ellie Shadow still need more buffs on their core abilities. Like I said, like your main ability needs to hit for like around 100k right now to feel good. So like Lavaverse and Lightning Ball have to come close to 100k. And same thing with Mind Flay and Mind Blast. So you have to buff them by however much you need to make them hit for that much. But it could have... This is the problem with not having templates, is because I don't know how much the set bonuses might interact with those abilities, or how much some talent combination might interact with those abilities. But yeah, Mind Blast... You may as well not even press Mind Blast. Actually, we should not even press it. It's probably better to Flash Shield than it is to press Mind Blast. I mean, my Lightning Bolt's hitting for 20k when I hard cast it. Why would I? It's a 1.5 second cast. 20,000 on a 1.1 million health pool is actually disrespectful. But he's playing that. Survival seems pretty good. He's doing a lot of cleave damage. Oh my god, double kill? That's a decent amount of damage. Where's Raptor Strike? Maybe the survival changes actually ended up being fine. I haven't I didn't expect survival to do that. I don't think it's a real brain deadly, bro. Oh, I'm dead now because I was trying to do that. Jesus. I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to hex him in the air. Lightning bolt just seems so bad. Ellie's doing good in PvE. Jungle Cleave is gonna win? I don't know about that. I do think having a hunter is gonna be important if you want to not play rogue mage. Like, you'll have to have some type of hunter. Win this round for 5 gifteds. I didn't read that until this round, okay? It's this round. It's the same matchup. I'm not scamming. It's literally the same matchup, okay? I didn't read that until now, so this round. I'm risking the biscuit to win this one, dude. The sheer sound. Yeah, these are BlizzCon quality matches, bro. They're just Demon Hunter's just still unkillable, man. Literally, the change they did nothing except Rogue Mage is going to annihilate them even harder. They're still just completely invincible, though. To everything else. Their death rate's not going to go down whatsoever with what they did to Blur. And they'll just lose to Rogue Mage, even faster than they already did, and that's it. That's the only change. That's the only result of the change. Ellie is still pretty bad, yeah. I mean, Lightning Bolt just does fucking nothing, bro. Hits for 20,000 damage. Oh, God. Oh my god, bro. How few Ardrids there are? I haven't, maybe I think I've seen one. Yeah, Stormbringer is unplayable. Lightning Bolt does 20,000 damage. Literally needs to get buffed by like 100%. Or more, actually. That would make it hit for 40. It needs to like hit for 60 or 80. It literally needs like a 300% buff or something. We play Boomy today. If you guys want to give 5 subs to pick Boomy, I have the same feature as Venruki does. If you guys want to pick any spec, you want to see a spec played. Ellie needs like another round of buffs, bro. It's pretty bad. Oh my god. I get glared, bro, right when I'm ready to swap. I just want to CC the DPS and go on the healer, if ideally. We can cleave the DPS or whatever, but I think we have to attack the Paladin more than we did last time. I swear Holy Paladin's weakness is attacking though. Maybe not like hard tunneling them or something, but definitely attacking them at times is really good. What's the Farseer is, it's just Lava Burst actually moves the health bar a little bit as opposed to Lightning Bolt. Also, Tempest is just dead. At least in Shuffle, Tempest is dead. I don't think Holy Pally is top healer, no. At least not in Shuffle. At least not from what I've seen. You got to experience Season 1 Stormbringer? Yeah, I don't know. It's just Lightning Bolt does no damage. Farseer seems like okay. Even Farseer is like not good. It's like Mage is still way better than Farseer, but I think Farseer is better than Tempest though, by a lot. They just need to buff Lightning Bolt, Mind Flay, Mind Blast, make them hit for around 100,000 damage. I think Lightning Bolt is hitting for 20k, dude. It needs like a 200% increase. You think Mage nerfs are incoming? Why do you think that? To me, like the main spender ability on a class, like Fire feels fun because Pyro hits for 100k. So if you just make the number hit in and around 100k on the other classes, they would feel as fun as Fire. Although I do worry that there's still too many defensive cooldowns for Mage compared to other things, but like Mind Blast and Lightning Bolt feel like they hit for like 5k damage. It feels like, why am I even? You shouldn't even press the spell, which I think feels bad. Destro also feels like, I mean, I haven't tried it since it got buffed. It might feel slightly better. Destro feels more like a defense issue, but it's also like Pyroblast hits for 100,000, Chaos Bolt hits for 100,000, but Chaos Bolt has to cast. It just kind of feels like there's a huge advantage if you're a Fire Mage. I always play Greater Purge. I feel like it's too much mana to spam it, and it's too much RNG with 1 compared to 2. Like most of the time it's like, how many classes have more than 2 things that you're not going to roll good dice roll on this? It's like Druid, but you wouldn't want a single Purge spam against a Druid anyway, so I do think Frost Mage is literally just like waiting for Fire to get nerfed. It's just sitting there like ready to just immediately take over. Survival seems pretty good though. I mean, Raptor Strike is still kind of low, but Raptor Swipe seems a lot better. Like, Survival felt more reasonable. It wasn't like I was getting one-shot by him. He was just doing good damage the whole time, which I think is what they wanted to do, right? I would rather Fire Mage meta also. Here's how I think BlizzCon plays out. You'll play Fire, except maybe into a Warrior. You'll play Frost, or maybe Arcane, but probably Frost. I think at BlizzCon, if this is the patch, they don't do any changes on Friday, it's probably like 4 different versions of Rogue Mage will get played. And then everybody who's not playing the 4 versions of Rogue Mage is probably going to lose. If I had to guess. But I could see the Rogue Mages switching specs like against each other or in specific niche situations. Like if Streamer Zone played Demon Hunter or something, you'd play sub into them. If there's no Demon Hunter, maybe you play Outlaw. I mean, Asa might even be good too. Like, I mean, Rogue Mage, the other thing too is like you have literally the best Rogue Mages in the game going, so for them to play something different, it would have to be significantly weaker than the other options. Like, they're just better at it than they would be re-rolling to something else. I think you need a pick ban system. I think it's just the program needs to have a pick ban system. Like, MDI would be so much worse if they didn't adapt the format over the years. AWC just needs to have a format adaptation. Although I still think if you had pick ban, they would just pick a different version of Rogue Mage. It's very weird how, like, I legitimately think almost every combination of Rogue Mage is probably viable right now. Ow, JSV, thank you for 5 gifted subs. You could probably play Arcane Outlaw, Arcane Asa, Arcane Sub. You could play Fire Outlaw, Fire Asa, Fire Sub. You could play Frost Sub, Frost Outlaw. I swear you could play every single combination of... I don't think the game has ever been like that. I swear in 3s you could play every single version. Some of them might be better in some cases than others, but you could like get rank 1. I think playing every single combination of it. You want to see Destro? I was wondering if Windwalker might be able to do something, because it honestly was like a curveball last season. It was sort of one-shotting mages. I was wondering if that, like, maybe that could be one thing, but it'll still just be like best case scenario will be some spec of mage is like the only range DPS you see, and then rogue and Windwalker maybe, and I think healer balance might be getting pretty good to the point where I don't know exactly. Like Druid is probably good into not arcane, and then maybe you play something else. I think the healer balance is getting a lot better right now. You want a Destro, right? I would say healer balance is a lot better. That's the most important thing for the ladder. But if we're talking BlizzCon, like I think Shadow and Ellie would have to get buffed. Mind Blast, Mind Flay, Lava Burst, and Lightning Bolt would have to get buffed to the point where they hit for like 80 to 100,000 damage. At least. Because like, that's what Pyro hits for. They like... Imagine you're a shaman, you sit there for 1.5 seconds casting Lightning Bolt, it hits for 20k, and the mage has already shot like 3 100k Pyro Blasts. Just like, think about the volume of effective damage relative to each other in that instance. Shadow just needs Mind Blast and Mind Flay to do something. I mean, it's the same issue that the game had leading into Dragonflight. Like, the filler abilities just don't have any filler, ironically. In PvE, that's fine, because classes are balanced around their spenders, but in PvP, the filler abilities are important. Otherwise, they just feel like... they buffed Destro filler abilities, they feel a lot better. Like Incinerate. Incinerate feels a lot better after it got buffed. Mind Blast and Mind Flay and Lightning Bolt are just the same. It's the same thing with Starfire on Boomkin and Wrath on Boomkin. The filler abilities just don't do much. I don't know how it feels yet. I haven't played it. We're gonna try. I think, am I under geared on this? I think I got everything from last week at least. I just need I don't know. Cause like fire is fun. I like the fire rework. It's different. It's actually fun. So I don't know how much I would want fire to actually get nerfed. I feel like you could just buff Ellie and Shadow to be more, you know, close to what fire is. Yeah, I think you could buff lightning. Like, the danger with Lightning Bolt was the modifiers applied to it, right? Like, there's a bunch of talents that increase Lightning Bolt, and then Stormkeeper increases Lightning Bolt. So if you add a baseline modifier that's too high, then don't consider. This is why templates was the only way to get the game balanced, because there's too many considerations. There's a talent tree, PvP talent tree, hero talent tree, tier set bonus, item level. Like stat allocation, like is mastery randomly going to be an issue if you stack mastery and buff Lightning Bolt by that much? Maybe. Like maybe if you stack full mastery and you buff Lightning Bolt by 500%, for example, and then stack full mastery and somehow Stormkeeper Lightning Bolt suddenly does 800k damage. There's too many possible outcomes to make the abilities feel good outside of the cooldown window. 2 days ago when you were mad about the damage of Destro. Bro, am I still playing Rain of Fire? I literally raged so hard. I respect Rain of Fire. I am still playing Rain of Fire. Okay, we're gonna play Rain of Fire. Destro. I was mad because Chaos Spell hit for 100k damage and Incinerate was hitting for like 75. So I was like, why am I even casting? I can get like 3 Incinerates off in the time that I'm gonna get kicked 4 times on Chaos Bolt. Boomy damage utility is S tier, but its defense isn't as good as like Shadow or Fire Mage is its issue. Soulfire build? I mean, I have to copy someone's talents. I forgot that I tried to play a Rain of Fire build after seeing that Pyroblast hits basically as hard as Chaos Bolt, and you could string like 10 of them. There's one Diabolist Destro Lock right now. Do we copy his talent? Or copy Infernion? There's just so many random considerations, right? Like if you're trying to consider balancing the game for the new player experience, the pro player experience, having multiple hero talents be viable, having the filler abilities be viable, and then also considering all the random passives and stuff, and then the stat combinations that you can put on top of that. Like, maybe you buff Lightning Bolt by the correct value, and then you didn't consider Mastery, and someone stacks Mastery, and then BlizzCon is an Ellie Shaman running around full Mastery hitting 800k Lightning Bolts. Like, I don't know. That's why I feel like Templates was just better. You didn't have to consider any of that. It was just all that's turned off. You know that if you make the spell hit for this much, it's always going to hit for that much. I also just don't understand what happened, because in Dragonflight they made the filler abilities hit good. I remember Wrath and Starfire on Boomy, for example, feeling really good, and Stormstrike and Lava Lash and Enhance feeling really good. Why did that just suddenly stop? Like, I don't understand what made that stop. They did all that tuning in Dragonflight, and I don't like why do all the filler abilities randomly do nothing now? I don't understand. Dearest Cobra, thank you for the 13 months. Sounds like something that AI could solve. I mean, the thing is the amount of testing you would have to do. You'd have to make a character with every possible stat combination, take all the different modifiers that could potentially buff the ability that you're buffing baseline, try them with that buff, all of them together at the same time, see if it's still a reasonable amount of damage. If not, you would have to just strip down all of the passives. Like, you almost effectively implementing a template anyways. Except you have to do a bunch of manual labor on every single individual ability instead of just disabling them. I think the beginning of Dragonflight was really good. Before the Asa Ret Paladin stuff, I thought it was really fun. I just remember all the filler abilities doing something. It feels like all the filler abilities randomly fell off a cliff, and they've been repairing some of them. Like, I think what they did to Destro filler was good. I think Demo now most recently, and Survival 2 has pretty good filler damage. Boomkin has like no filler damage, it's just all Star Surge. And then Shadow doesn't have filler damage. I don't even understand how Shadow wins. Shadow just is really tanky, and eventually your tickles kill the other team because you can't die. Which I feel like is a problem. I feel like Shadow needs an ability returned. Also, I don't know what. Yeah, Demo, I mean, maybe Demo is a wild card factor for BlizzCon, but again, nobody's a Warlock main. But like the issue is that all the teams that qualified are literally Rogue Mage mains, and Rogue Mage is the best. So it's like, they're not gonna I mean, like, unless maybe Waz feels threatened by Calvish's team and decides to play some Demo lock Mage. I was thinking that might be the only thing. Is like maybe people would Demo lock Mage into Rogue Mage. Because, like, Demo, when it's been good, has been the counter to Rogue Mage. Demo, Ret, and Unholy, usually. When those specs are, like, extremely good, they usually farm Rogue Mage. Everyone qualified in Season 1 that to play Season 2 stats. Partially, I think it's good. I don't think a Season 1 tournament would have been interesting. One, it's irrelevant to the audience. They're watching people play a game that doesn't exist. That's just, like, irrelevant. And then two, it's already a solved game. So it's like, you know what they're going to play, and you can't even play that version of the game. What's the point of doing a tournament on that? It just kind of is unfortunate that right now the meta isn't significantly different, despite everything that's been done. Oh my god, I forgot to change a talent. I'm playing this thing. My little Hellfire Rain of Fire build did. Big dump. Alright, let's try this out, dude. Triple coil, dude. Ain't seen that one in a while, I bet. They should didn't kick it. Oh my, because he reflected it low. I feel so hard to press Chaos Bolt. I mean, this is probably like a Giga counter. Maybe I should literally have played Rain of Fire into this because casting against Warlock Warrior seems so hard. I actually faked him. Don't ever reflect, please. I swear I've seen this Warlock before. This High Mountain guy. Oh, it hit for 200k. That's not too bad. Chaos Bolt has to hit harder than Pyroblast. There's just no way it's gonna be fair if it doesn't. Triple coil, dude. Maybe that's a legit thing. I don't know. I swear Rain of Fire might actually be the play because I can't cast. Oh my god, I will and I get feared, dude. I don't know. 160k Chaos Bolt. 200k seemed about right for Chaos Bolt, I think. I do like the triple coil though. Too bad I can't cast even if I do it. Ugh. 160k Chaos Bolt. You guys think that's good? I feel like that's not very good. I think Chaos Bolt needs to hit for at least 200k. But is there a set bonus that I don't have that would maybe make it hit for that hard? I don't know. How did the warrior not get coiled? Oh my god, he kicked and oh, I got High Mountain stunned, lol. What's up, Daliath? The 40k lava bursts. It's just like Fire Mage feels like that's where a damage on a spec should be. Like it can move the health bar enough. You know what I'm like? You have to bring the filler abilities up. I think Chaos Bolt needs to hit harder. Still, 160k seems like not. I don't even want to press it. Swap talent. Oh, did go Rain of Fire? I mean, Red Destro is probably not very good either. Especially into AF arms. I mean, we have no finishing power. And he doesn't offer me anything for, like, stopping them from kicking me the whole game. Oh my god, I grounded the triple coil. Wait, it still went through grounding. Wait, that's kind of OP. If it can go through grounding. I swear Rain of Fire, like, I should have gone Rain of Fire with the rest of Shaman on their team. I can't press an ability. I literally came up with a Rain of Fire build like last week because of situations like this. Like, it just felt like pointless to cast anything. You could just sit here and spam Incinerate and Rain of Fire and be more useful than trying to Chaos Bolt for half an hour that hits for 160k. The issue is getting them to stack in it. And long enough for it to even do it. I think I'm just gonna die. Also, just feels like the squishiness of Destro relative to like everything else is pretty bad. I can coil the pet too with the triple coil. The triple coil tech actually might be legit. I didn't even think about coiling the pet with it. I accidentally found a good talent. Okay, we're over here. 170k seems so low for how annoying this is to use and how squishy I am. Oh no! My coils. Triple bolts? There's no way. Yeah, this Chaos Bolt just sucks, dude. It's just not. I mean, it's better, obviously. It got buffed a little bit, but it's still just not. For how squishy Destro is, Chaos Bolt should hit for like 300k. But to be fair, I feel like this is how fast a class should die. I wouldn't want Destro to randomly be tankier than this. I just would like Mage to not be invincible. Can we not do this kick me on everything deal? Oh my god, I should have just played Rain of Fire. I can't play my character, bro. And they can Zerker my Hal. How did he immune my coil up? I'm telling you, it just feels better to just spam Incinerate than anything else. Oh. Why is my gate not working? I think I'm cooked. I can't move. Don't let Ven hear that. What, that Chaos Bolt should hit harder? We're stupid dead. It's funny because on the scoreboard it looks like that's fair, but I don't think there's literally any way to win that. You don't have Dispel. What? At least Ret hopefully will be less obnoxious than Warrior on me. Warrior Shaman has been the hard counter for Destro for every expansion since the dawn of forever. I just... bleh. Casting is just not a thing, dude. I got triple Chaos Bolt, dude. He's dead. Did literally nothing. I don't even think it moved his HP down like 1%. There's no point. Why am I casting a frickin' 300? Like, what is the point of casting? It doesn't hit hard enough to justify this. It's so hard to press. Triple Chaos Bolts? I think they get out of the circle. It doesn't AoE anymore. Before, it used to be if you got 2 Chaos Bolts off, it usually meant you won the game. That's kind of been like the baseline for Destro's viability. If 2 Chaos Bolts can kind of get someone to like 10% health, you can win as Destro. So Chaos Bolt does like maybe 50%. 2 Chaos Bolts is like maybe 50% of someone's health right now. That's not enough. I don't think this is gonna be viable with where it's currently at. Also, Destro is just like so squishy compared to like, I can't spam instants with unending mobility and I die really fast. I feel like Chaos Bolt can hit harder under these circumstances and not be OP. I can't cast spells where I just immune. This is just so dumb. What is the point of Destro? I'm getting a cast, guys. Wow, it did 1% of his health. No, this is not playable, bro. What's up, Brinkibus? I feel like I'm playing vanilla WoW and I'm fighting like modern classes or something. You play haste, yeah. Warlock's probably okay at blitz, but like this, where you just get trained the whole game, every interrupts on you, and you're really squishy, it's not good at all. There's just too many random AoE CCs and stuff. And groundings and searing glares and reflects and just 10 things that stops your 170k chaos bolt. It's just like 10% of someone's health. Just too much. I get fucking cap stun, dude. Oh my god, I don't even want to play. It's so unfun. You just can't press any abilities. You're just chain micro CC'd with 300 groundings. And even if you get the spell off, it does no damage. It's like the amount of frustration factor for the payout just isn't worth it. It's just, this is not worth it. Can someone give 5 subs, please? I don't want to play this anymore. Oh wow, now there's a reflect, and I bet in 2 seconds there's gonna be a fucking grounding totem. Or I'm gonna die because my class is just squishy as all hell. I don't know how Destro doesn't have a higher death rate than Mage. There's no way. There's gonna be a grounding, a cap, a howl, an AoE CC, a searing glare, or something else. Like, oh, I didn't put a grounding down. Oh, now I did. Dark Pact feels like it's 50% worse than a powered barrier or whatever it's called. Oh my god, I get static fielded on my cast, dude, and now there's a reflect. Oh my god. This is no point, dude. You're just squishy, your spells are casted, they're too easy to disrupt, and they don't even do any damage if you successfully achieve them. I feel like there's no way this is a good spec. Even if you gave this spec a rogue, it just would just die. I'm triple cold, I'm still gonna die with a mini shield, dude. Roma Ducky, thank you for the 5 good subs. I'm glad you're giving it another shot. Yeah, it feels just as annoying and bad as I tried last week. It's just too much frustration for no payout. Why do I have to stand still? I'm like the most stationary class. I'm the squishiest class, and it doesn't do damage. Like, there's too many layers of frustration for me to think that anyone would want to play this, unless you're just like a Destro stan who likes Destro. Like literally, you don't do any damage. You're stuck standing still, and you're squishy. Why would you want to play that? Like. I should have just gone Rain of Fire, dude. What am I doing with my life? I keep forgetting. I shouldn't have got that other build you guys linked me. Should have just kept the other one. Destro felt so good on the PTR. But now I just feel so bad. Oh, Ducky, thank you for subbing. I think I'm going to Rain of Fire anyways, rather than waste my time not doing anything. Because I can't cast. This is actually a situation where I thought it would be good. It technically got buffed. None of them, I feel like I don't do anything. And there's too much micro CC that stops you. It's just too much, dude. You can't press buttons. I give up, bro. I give up. I surrender. You guys can win. It's fine. This class is terrible. I never want to log on it again. I faked the kick, guys. Reflect. Who's trying to call me, dude? I don't have friends. Wait, I didn't put my circle down. Whoops. I'm just gonna press incinerate, bro. There's no point pressing anything else. Alright, kicking incinerate now. I'm stunned. He's an angel and I'm still just instantly dead. I'm so cooked. Oh god. I can't gate again? There's a grounding. And now he's immune. And I'm kicked. It's me, the Warlock helpline. Bro, I don't remember what the other one was that I made a Rain of... I can't even play Rain of Fire. I don't remember what I saved it to. It's too squishy, too much frustration, and no payout. I don't see why anyone would want to play this. Demo guy? I'm not sure. Maybe, does Rubba want me to try Demo? 1 in 17. Yeah, I haven't won a single game on Destro. It's that bad. I think I should put Destro literally in D tier. I'm literally 1 in 23. And I've been like multi-elite Destro lock through multiple seasons. That's how bad it is. There's too much micro CC. You're too squishy. Casts don't pay out if you even press them. Like, oh, I faked the kick. Wow, my Kelso did 2% of his health. Sick. I lost half my health in like a 2-second dodge. This is the worst fake in the game. My tier lists are... I'm a fraud tier list maker, bro. This is the worst fake in the game. You're just dead, bro. Like... I can't play, dude. I just want to play. Oh my god, I won! Did somebody dare him? I need to put Destro on the bottom of the tier list, bro. It needs to be Omega bottom. Omega bottom, dude. So surprising I gave you hiccups. Hey, I won. At what cost, though? I don't think I noticed the 300% pet damage increase there. Don't bend to the peer pressure. If someone says to play Destro, just say no. Make you laugh. What can I do to make you laugh? I'm bald. Does that make you laugh? Oh, I can play Enhanced Shaman? Like, that make you laugh? Okay, you owe me a gifted sub. I made you laugh. Why don't you like Destro? It's just too stationary, too squishy, and doesn't feel like it has any reward for all the negative elements it carries. Bait this, thank you for the 8 months. Deadpan the camera. I'm bald. 20 gifted subs to main it through season 2. That's not enough. That's not even close to enough. Why was that so funny? I don't know. What mount is that? What one? The grinning reaver? Yeah, this is Grinning Reaver. This is a store mount, bro. Well, I mean, there was moments in that game where I got precog and it was like completely irrelevant. I just got stopped like 10 other ways. I don't know what weapons I want for this. It's gotta be purple, right? Like, do I even have purple weapons other than this one? I mean, maybe this is what I'm gonna have to use. Where's the purple at, bro? I think that's literally, that is the best mace I have for this set. How many mounts do you have? I don't even know anymore, man. Only 366. But I don't like rep farm or anything. Should we do some world PvP while we're waiting? Only? What, is that a lot? I feel like it's not a lot. For WoW Transmog mount matching, you spray painting your car to match your outfits? You gotta have everything fit checked, bro. Fit checked. But like, I'm also old. I don't like dealing with interrupts in CC as much. So I don't like, even if Destro was good, I don't think I would like it in arena at least. Blitz is fine because you can just sit in a corner and do your thing, but I don't like getting CC'd. So playing a spec like Destro that gets attacked every game and every CC is dedicated to you is not for me. I don't want to do that. What are my graphic settings? I don't know if anyone's ever asked that. What do you want to know? I don't even know what any of this means anymore. Where do players go in this zone when there's like no event or world quest or whatever? You know, like playing spec where you're the target every match? Yeah, don't play a Destro. If you don't want that. What's your class tier list update? Destro's going down so far, bro. I think like C tier. I think like if you're good at it, you could maybe make it feel like a B tier spec. If you're not good at it, it's gonna be C tier. Is it officially the #1 kill rate? Oh my god, they can nerf Mage! Destro has a higher death rate than Mage. They can nerf it now. The data justifies it. Destro has a higher death rate. They could nerf Mage. The data supports it. I mean, my win rate on Destro is literally 2 in 23 or something. That's my win rate. I die every game. This is what you linked earlier. Destro has a higher death rate. You can nerf Mage now. At least you can port with Destro. What do you mean right outside Silvermoon? Don't you mean the PvP vendors? Don't people duel at the PvP vendors? Guardian Druid's chilling at one point. Dude, the tanks are actually overpowered, by the way. Like in Battlegrounds, I actually swear like all of the tanks are really OP. Oh wait, what is this, dude? We got a little paladin party, huh? You guys want some of this? You want a little 1v3? Huh? I don't know why I'm doing this when I have no cooldowns. This is literally the stupidest thing I could have done, but here we are. How did I get here? I don't know. We'll find out if I get out alive in a moment. I don't even know what classes these are. Are they both Rets? Oh my god, it's a Holy Paladin. Oh, I'm Omega cooked. That was a mistake. I'm out. Can confirm, played Shadow Priest today. Well, it's like, you look at a mage who, I think that if you're using your active abilities, is tankier than Destro or Shadow Priest by a lot. And they also can't be stunned because they just blink out of every stun. They all didn't hesitate. I mean, these guys are probably in voice together, I think. They're literally like friends hanging out in front of the city. Come on, fight me 1v1. Oh, you're a Holy Paladin, bro. What is this? He's gonna try and dismount me. This is the most obvious cheese. Come on, let me fight the Ret. I don't want this Holy Paladin. So I'll fight the Ret and the Lock. Just not the Holy Paladin, please. Who is this guy flying over here? Just get rid of the Holy Paladin, I'll fight you. I don't want to fight a Holy Paladin. Where are the people, dude? Where are they hiding all the people? Destro Enhanced Shaman? What? That's what I want to... Do you want me to maim? The new island? I don't even think there's people on the new island. I guess I completed the quest. I don't have to be here anymore. I could just go to the new island. Warrior? I think Warriors... Again, I don't even think Warrior's that OP. I swear. Anytime I see... maybe Fury. Fury's really good. But I swear, I don't even think Arms is that good. I think Arms Warrior should literally die every single game. I want more healers, bro. I want to see Holy Priest. I want to see like the overall healer balance. It's got to be closer than it was. I feel like healer balance it's got to be like the closest of all the roles. Range DPS seems like the most imbalance right now. Like BM Hunter and Mage are massively better than every other range DPS. And then melee balance is like, I guess kind of okay. Kind of, maybe, sort of okay. Like maybe enhances on the weaker side. Do you think Holy Priest is scubaing? My favorite. I like fire. I actually like what they did with fire. It's fun. I like the hard casted pyro. I still think it's OP, but I mean maybe DK. DK is probably the worst melee. Oh my god, there's a Windwalker we can see, and a Holy Priest. Oh my god. This is exactly what I wanted. And a Feral Druid. Oh my god, I get to see three. I get to see all the specs I haven't seen yet. In Glaze, well, it's also because Mage can't be stunned. So it's literally immune to one of the most annoying CCs in the game. And then if you get kicked, you can do other things. And its casts aren't that long. It's like only the Pyro. Like everything else is pretty fast. Destro is so slow. Chaos Bolt and Soulfire feel so slow. Is Flark AFK? What's going on? What is going on? Why am I feared? Oh my god. Please, dispel me, please. Please. He hates me, dude. I'm gonna get stunned. Oh god. Why am I hiccuping? Windwalker seems still pretty good. I was gonna need to off heal. I need to get my macro set up to heal. Okay, I'm tremoring him because our shaman doesn't like us. What's my burrow keybind? I think enhance is maybe on the weaker side of things for melee too. Oh, the healing feels nice, but Okay. You're spooked into having the hiccups. No, I like the shaman set. I like the snakes. I like the snakes. I mean, I'm just gonna get disarmed, man. It feels bad. I have to trinket that while I'm out of range of the leg suit. Pretty well to go. I'm holding him out in the open here for the priest to just maximum PvE then. Might just die. God, you don't even like. Oh, I'm dead in the stun through healing, aren't I? I think Enhance might be the worst melee. I mean, you get hard countered by disarm. I think the healing's the only good part. I think Enhance is the worst melee now, isn't it? Pretty sure. Frost isn't for sure. I always like using the Razor Mice. The Razor Mice are sick. I mean, this is like kind of ideal for Frost to get a melee cleave lobby, but it's just you get hard countered as Enhance. Just one disarm, the game's over, and you kind of explode. Like even though like I can heal this sort of. Like you kind of just like disappear. I feel so squishy. Windwalker still seems really good also. I think Enhance is going to the bottom of the melee, dude. Would you call yourself an uptown girl living in what was it? Small town world or something? Is that how that's named? You do less damage in Ascendance? Enhance just feels not... like, my damage seems like... meh. Healing is like... it's meh because it takes so many globals. I feel like I like no utility. I don't have Mortal Strike. I'm hard countered by Disarm. And I just get chain stunned. We should actually be attacking the healer every game in this lobby, I think. Every single round should be killing the healer for both teams. With a Frost DK. I just press a healing global instead of dispel, dude. I'm dead. This feels very just average. Like, no, Enhance, I think I'm putting at the bottom of the melee now, dude. Windwalker is still definitely good. Feral seems okay. Oh, God. I was just watching your video at work. Now you beat me up. Wallace. Anytime the DK is blinding light, he's gonna press all of his cooldowns immediately after. It's a good idea to just press wall if he leaves a gap. I'm dying through my wall. Yeah, Enhance is the worst melee, bro. What Reaper's? Hey, see, like, if they can hit 160k Reaper's Mark, that's harder than Chaos Bolt. It's instant. I think Frost DK might be good now. There's a certain threshold on your abilities, like 80k Frost Strike. This is the threshold you want your damage to be good. 80 to 120k. You swapped me from the worst caster to the worst melee. Thank you, by the way. I think my Ascendant button is literally doing like 20k damage a press or something. Is there something bugged on Enhance? At least Healing Surge feels sort of okay. I can't believe this happened to me. My god, am I gonna win a game? Oh, come on. No. Oh my god, I'm dead. Come on, man. Kill him, please. Oh. Get him on the AUG evoker. There's no way you guys are real right now. Okay, Enhance is going to the bottom of the list, bro. Destro Enhance, bottom of the list. AUG didn't get Giga buffed. I wouldn't say it was a Giga buff. Was it actually? Are you guys trolling me? How do you know? Frost, yeah, Enhance is worse than Frost now. 10% is not really Giga, no. I say Enhance and Destro are like C tier now. AUG's probably still D tier. What is that? The Devourer doesn't seem too bad. I don't think what they did though is going to increase the death rate of Demon Hunter. They still seem pretty passively immune to like most things. I don't think I even went this far on the island yet before. What is this? Merkfen Bone Smasher. There's no way that there's a freaking Lux Maxer on this island. They put a freaking Lux Maxer on the new island. Merkfen Bone Smasher. What are these guys? Why is there a Mistweaver, dude? Why is there always a healer? I'm just an Enhance, bro. But this mob is called Merkfen Bone Smasher. They actually put Clavicular in World of Warcraft. The Merkfen Bone Smasher. Dude. Now we know why WoW sucks now, dude. Is there literally the pop culture is Clavicular. Merkfen Bone Smashing Mog. They should have named the guy Mercvicular. You know what I mean? Instead of Cloud, but Mercvicular. What, are we supposed to attack this guy, or why is he immune or whatever? Is this gonna hurt me? I'm so outnumbered, dude. Destro is shit. It's shit. Play a rogue. Alright, I'm taking him out, dude. One at a time, dude. Where are you going, bro? You trying to drag me into the meat grinder? Oh god, you dragged me into the meat grinder. 1v10, baby. Enhance time. I'm gonna get enhanced nerfed right now. Just don't mind me. Getting enhanced nerfed. Not a big deal. Come on. Come on. Let me get him. Come on. Does he have the cheat death thing? Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Bro. Can I rescind my choice? No, it costs 5 get to subs. I like this bird. It would have gone well if you weren't enhanced. What do you think I would have had to be for that to go well? If I was a ret? Please give Destro another shot. If someone wanted to do 5 gifteds to get me back on Destro, you guys just want me to bounce between... Destro and Enhance both felt like the same level of squishy. Which, to be fair, is probably like a fair level of survivability. The things at the top is too excessive. What in the hell is that? Oh, they could have named that thing Clavicurathos. What the hell is this giant snake thing? Did I just get glacial, or is that accidental AoE? Bro, I want to slay all of them. You can't, like, I want to slay all of these alliance so badly right now. Can I just massacre them all? I want to destroy them all. I want to destroy them all. Am I allowed? Chat, am I allowed to destroy them all? We are safe up here. No. We conquer them. We conquest them now. I'm going in. I'm destroying them all. You can't stop me. I will dominate you. I will dominate you. I'll do no damage as enhanced, dude. This is taking like 20 storm strikes to kill a mage. Oh god, bro. What do they do to enhance? Oh yeah, alright, one down. I will devour you all. One at a time. Oh, stop running. I'm slow and old and I'm unk status. In-game and IRL. Yes, alright, another one down. We're getting enhanced nerf today. Pressing storm strike only. Hodge me. You're gonna get hit by the poison circles, dude. You're all dying. The Alliance will not have the snake god today. They will have death. Meet the lower of death. I'm jumping in the water to slay the rest of you. I was slow out of the water. I'm omega slow. I can't even get to them before they mount up. This guy's too busy skinning. You shouldn't have been skinning, because now I skin you. You distracted yourself, Warlock. You distracted yourself. Alright, I'm getting nerfed. What, you want some of this? You want some of this? Why am I flying? Who wants some of this? Who's fighting me? Who's fighting me? I'm all alone. There's 4 of you. Who wants some of this? Who wants some of this? I don't want you. None of you want this? Is PvP that dead? None of them want this? You want some of this? You're gonna get some of the. Oh, you're still here. Lurking in the shadows. Oh, you all came back. Oh god. I'm still the conqueror. I will dominate you. Wait until you see my tech. I'm not gonna live long enough to do my tech. Ooh, juked him off the side. I'm still dead, but I juked him, so it's okay. I won. I won the mental game. Good evening, dropped as a child. You click your mount? I don't normally. I don't know why it's not keybound as enhance. Every other class is keybound. I think it's because I needed a bind for Hellstone because enhance has so many keybinds. There's no such thing as a mental game. Bro, you're just always here to bring us down, bro. I'm already playing enhance. You can't bring me any lower. So try your best. It doesn't matter. I don't play TBC, no. TBC's too grindy. I don't like leveling in slave pens for 300 hours, and it's too grindy. I probably would play it if it wasn't as grindy. And it had solo queue. You're leveling your warlock because they're crazy good right now. What spec? You better not say Destro. I need to knock Destro so far down. My Destro testing was from the PTR. It was like the only class that could move a health bar. It looked pretty good. I don't know what happened to Destro from... oh, you actually think Destro? Oh, God, bro. I'm sorry. I baited you. See, like, I need to update my tier list now because people are getting jebaited. Try your Destro. What is yours? Soulfire? Like, what do you mean? I was going to try a Rate of Fire build. I mean, Holy Priest didn't seem bad from the game I just played. Oh, the rogue gets the rogue now, dude. Low HP fighting mobs. Doesn't feel good to get rogued, Mr. Rogue, does it? Doesn't feel good. Coming up on people while they're low fighting mobs. It's my turn now. Why are all the bridges destroyed? Is anyone in the pyramid? Oh, can't mount. I kind of like that. How do you know this rogue ever ganked someone? Bro, he's a rogue. What do you mean? Ah, a warlock! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! No, stop! Why are you so fast? What the hell is this turbo mount? What the? What is that? Why am I so fast? What the hell is this, bro? What is it? Where'd he go? Why are the mounts so fast? Bro, can the mount be this fast in Battleground? Where did he go, bro? Is that him? Ah. How do I get down? Put me down. What is this, dude? Put me down. Death from above. Oh, you think your friends are going to help you? You think it's just because you have friends, because you're a little lock, and you give them hellstones? What is this? The Altar of Corrosion. I don't even know how to level this up. This is too much reading, dude. Oh my god, what even is this? I'm overwhelmed. I don't want to read that. What is this mount? They added a new yak? Hearthkeeper's Wandering Caravan? What is this mount? What is your mount, bro? If you don't tell me, I'm just destroying you. It's time to be destroyed. It's time to be annihilated, mage boy. Oh, the storm is coming, eggs and bacon. The storm is here. Don't you dare run into the dungeon. I swear you're a coward. You're a coward. You're a coward. You're a coward. Why are all the PvEers cowards? Stand and fight me. Dude, why is his HP going up? Am I healing enhanced? Like, why is his... Oh, get him, guards! Root him! Yes, the guards are on my team. Oh wait, I'm still dead. Burrow. Boop. Was that the build for Destro that you want me to try? I have Altar of I don't even know how to start the Altar of Corrosion. I don't actually know why his HP was going up. Fight the guard? I'm not fighting the guard, bro. This guy's a guardian druid. Eggs and bacon is back. Oh god, thank you. My personal experience on Destro is that it's not worth the frustration. If you're really good at it, maybe it's you can pull it off, but for me it's just not worth the frustration. What are you talking about, Granicus? Are you good, Granicus? Granicus Abacus? Pezanicus? What just happened? Did I DC? My stream just crashed? Oh. You're doing the sprinkler? Wait, is it still DC'd? What? Can you hear me? What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Can you hear me? I'm in the game. Can you hear me? What are you guys laughing about? What do you mean I'm bugged? Can you not hear me? You can hear me, but I'm hitting that shit. What does that mean? My video is looping. I don't know what that means. What do you mean my video is looping? The aura is unmatched. Can you sub? I don't understand. Why are you guys all laughing so hard? What happened? Is the gameplay going? Or can you is the gameplay looping too? Are people trying to clip it and getting banned? We can hear. Wait, the video is wait, even the gameplay is looping? Wait, 1 second. Wait, is everything dead? How do I fix this? I'm literally in the middle of the game. I can't really do much right now. You can't tell that I'm in the middle of the game, but I'm in the middle of the game. Is it gonna spin that? Are you guys gonna spin or what? Okay, I died. How do we fix this? Everything is crashed. Like if I switch to my BRB scene, it doesn't even do anything. If I try and hide anything on my scene, it doesn't do anything. How do I fix this? When I do game capture, it shows just a white screen at the top. I literally think I have to restart everything. I don't want to do that. You guys are all in the stream. Are you guys going to stay if I restart? You guys going to stay here and press refresh in like 1 second if I press the restart button? Or no? I mean, I think I have to do it regardless if I want to keep going tonight, but I'm also in the middle of a game, so it's kind of awkward to try and do that right now. This is pretty great. Disconnection protection? I don't know what that means. If I press turn the stream off, I think it's gonna end it for you guys. Commentate the game. Alright, I'm attacking a Ret Paladin. I'm lightning bolting. I'm storm slashing. I sundered. I'm lightning bolting. The Demon Hunter went in the sky. I grounded all of his damage. I'm storm slashing. The Shaman grounded to immune interrupt, but I killed it and sniped him on his hex. I'm lightning bolting. Their Paladin's at 50% health. 40% health. He's really low. He just lay on hands. We tried to purge his freedom and we didn't get it. We're bloodlusting. We're losing with the Acid Rogue, so I think that enhance is pretty bad if I'm losing with the Acid Rogue, to be honest. We already lost the first round. Looks like he wants to swap on the Demon Hunter. We're trying to swap on the Demon Hunter. Live with your commentating. Oh my god, I'm winning every game and I'm dominating. They need to nerf enhance immediately. Our Shaman linked, but it didn't do anything for like 5 seconds and I almost died. I'm running away and hoping that the rogue kills something because I feel like I'm a little tickle monster spamming Storm Strike for 1%. Is the stream bugged? No, everything's good. What do you mean? We're just chilling. We're just dancing. You guys don't like the dance? Bro, I can't restart the stream. This game takes too long. I don't know who to attack. I'm popping Bloodlust and Ascendance now. It's the final hour, dude. The Demon Hunter blurred and darked, and the Paladin bubbled, so I don't think we're killing either of them. I'm off healing, and their team Spirit Link totemed. I'm off healing. I'm actually completely We're in trouble. I have no defensives. I lied. I have Burrow. See, I'd never lie to you guys without telling you that I lied. Oh god. I think we're going down for the count. I think my Shaman's going to have an 0-30 win rate. So how do I restart the stream without it ending for you guys? Is there a way to do that? What do I have to do that? I'm going to try. I'm just going to press stop streaming. Your stream will stop and you'll no longer be live, it says if I do that. I don't know what to do. It's just going to... I just have to turn